The world always changes. But one thing is still the same. Even the strongest pass through Oz Gate. So when you fight with honor. Because cowards die forgotten. And you make the world. On the other side.
It's not a matter of if. When will you pass through?
See him see it.
Hello!
Howdy!
Welcome to Shadows of Archonia. Live stream campaign. My name is Steve Boshier, and I'll be your game master for the evening.
Sure. Steve!
Steve.
Right.
I thought this was going to be a show. Darn it.
Name's Alan, playing Eddie Bones. I'm hyped tonight. Great, happy to be back. Feels like last week we were lost or something, but I feel like we're back this week. Mostly because it was so hot the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I feel like today I'm in a lot better of a mood. Your turn, Yuri.
Hi, I'm Yuri. I'm playing Sally One Eye, the warrior, heroic warrior. And I, too, am hyped.
Yes.
Yes, after an hour of driving.
Well, who to start with first? My name is Max, and I play Corinthian Briar, and also, I play, I forgot, oh my gosh, switching between voices is crazy!
You play Max.
I'm playing Lorian.
Kind of an English accent, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, there it is, thank you.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing the Sarius Shufane, the wizard, and I don't have an accent.
Oh, you kind of do. Kind of lower.
Well, now that he's a new body, he's a lower, deeper voice, but yeah.
Yeah, you got no body.
All right. So here's your content warning. This is a dark fantasy show intended for adults. We get into things like horror themes, descriptions of brutal violence, sexual situations, various other disturbing things to some people. So if you don't want to see it or hear it, get lost. Talk to us later when we're not being weird.
Misery, Carlos.
Yeah, Misery and Carlos in the chat. Thanks for being here.
I really think we don't really hit anything that's overly weird.
Other than ourselves.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at what this entire thing is.
Like I was watching a live play the other day, and they were literally wearing like demonic masks, and like they had like.
Oh no, we don't do costumes.
Like the-
I didn't
like
say
the-
we did costumes.
Oh, well, we
should
did
have done costumes.
Literally on Halloween.
We should do costumes.
But you said we don't do costumes, so...
I figure Halloween's an exception for a lot of people.
Next campaign, I'm dressing up as my character every day.
Yeah, even when we're not playing.
All right.
I'm playing myself, though.
So noted.
We don't know what we need to know.
If you don't know this channel, the channel here is also called Shadows of Archonia. We do all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights like tonight, we have this show where we do ongoing campaigns. This is about to be episode 64. What are we doing?
She dropped dice. She dropped the dice. Not me. It wasn't me.
I've been dropping a lot of things with my left hand today.
Better get some practice with that left.
Today's gonna be a good night.
Yes, Misery, I got a haircut.
On Mondays, we
cut
have
off
a
a
whole
foot and a
other
half.
show called Tales from the Backlog where we do lots of different games. We've actually missed it due to just personal cash reasons the last 2 weeks, but we're coming in on Monday with Mouse Guard.
Yeah.
Misery's going to be running that for us, and
That's not me, by the
Can
way.
I do like 1 or 2 episodes of Misery? I can't commit to all of them, but I would love to come out for one.
it's okay with me, but it's up to Misery.
You can kill my character, it's fine.
Sarah decided today that she's joining us for that, so that'll be good. And
Woohoo!
Cindy hopefully will be with us, as well as Yuri and myself as players.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a full house. Maybe you don't need me then. I would like to be there.
Well, at the time when I went around saying, "Hey, we need more people," it was just me and Yuri. But it's fine with me if we have 5 players. So what else? Patreon. Please join our Patreon if you like what we do. You can come help us out. It's actually free to join our Patreon, but to get any of the benefits, which is mostly the pre-game show we do for 15 minutes before every stream, you have to join up for at least $1. So here is the Patreon link in the 2 chats there. And then if you are watching us on Twitch, please be aware we have a YouTube channel where all of our back episodes live. And if you are on YouTube, guess what? We have a whole Twitch channel where the new stuff is coming out. Apparently my Twitch chat isn't working right. But I'll fix that in a second. Regardless of where you're watching us, you can join us on our Discord. It's not a patron-only Discord or anything. Anyone can come hang out with us there. And it's a lot of fun. We're all in it. We talk to people. We talk to each other. There's a lot of gamey talk. And, all the people who show up on Monday nights are also in there. So that's it. That's the announcements.
What about
Merch?
Dim City?
Dim City. I don't have anything to announce yet.
Okay, all right, cool.
There's no date.
All right.
But we got some fun stuff coming up soon, hopefully.
I am really happy that he came by, though.
Yeah.
I would love to talk to him for like 4 hours. 4 straight hours.
Wow.
Get on a phone call with him. Phone Discord.
I'm gonna DM him.
I was on a Zoom call with him.
He spent some time in our Discord too. It went
he's
through like
hanging out
a
in
lot of channels.
Yeah.
I've just been busy with work, but next day off, I really want to talk to him.
All right. Let me get this music to someplace a little more ambient.
Did I? I did. Put myself on silence.
Well, gang, we are.
Sure.
That makes sense, right?
Hey, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Trying to transition.
Sneaky.
Skills.
Listen,
Nothing.
Listen, you sons of bitches.
Excuse me, I'm a daughter.
Well, I'm sorry. Is there some stress coming our way?
Yeah, actually. You guys.
Have to remind me.
What was I going to say? Yeah, stress. We're adding the new stress mechanic from Ashes Without Number into this game starting tonight. Stress works a lot like System Strain does, except instead of being physical, it is mental. You accumulate stress for various actions that you perform or things that happen to you or around you. Since we have already gone well into the game, we have some merited justification for why it's coming into play now, but each of our characters is starting with 2 stress, with one exception. And
Only 2.
hopefully we can keep it low. Carlos is in the chat saying stress will be bad. Yeah, that's the idea.
Stress is bad.
That's
Stress is bad. Okay.
Now, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
How do you accumulate stress?
So
Yes.
you accumulate stress a number of ways. Anytime you kill another human being, or sentient creature in this case, you accumulate stress. If you take an injury, you accumulate stress. Basically, if you see or do anything horrific, there's stress involved.
Yeah.
Does healing magic cure stress?
No. No, the only way to cure stress is you rest, you go carousing, you relax. You can like literally get therapy from each other.
Wait, what if killing people is our method of...
No,
Stress
guys.
relief is killing people.
Thank you guys.
You are not psychotic.
Thank you guys for jumping in on no before I even had to say anything.
You know...
I feel so much better now that I've murdered those guys.
Oh my god. Unless you play a psychopath, then I would allow it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then we'd be in an evil campaign.
We should...
We are not in an evil campaign.
It's all about
What happens?
But aren't we the evil guys?
We are not in an evil campaign.
We freed the demon lord from his captivity, did we not?
He did it.
Did we not mess up things on Nebulon so Destiny could be free to roam the universe?
You're talking about the accidental stuff.
Were they accidents? Were they?
No,
What,
you may not get stress relief from killing people.
If you don't mind telling,
Sorry, when I was going to become so evil now, just to get
if you
that.
don't mind telling the stream, what happens when you hit max stress?
So you have a
Max.
breakdown. Well, you have a chance to have a breakdown. There's roles involved. I'm actually pulling up the pages right now so I can give you specifics. Stress right there. So the breakdowns... Here's what happens. When you are at your wisdom score amount of stress, or above it, anytime a new dose of stress raises the total above your wisdom score, you have to make a mental save at a -2 penalty at the end of the scene. So if you succeed, you hold it together. It says like you might have nightmares, inappropriate emotional reactions, yada yada, but that's it. There's no mechanical penalty until you bring your stress down equal to or less than your wisdom score. Each additional breakdown check takes a further stacking -2 penalty. Yes.
When you say wisdom score, do you mean the modifier or the score itself?
I was just going to ask
Okay,
that.
thank
Not
you.
the modifier.
I was like, oh shit.
I'm like a 0.
Exactly how system strain is, where it's your constitution score. This one's your wisdom score.
Got it.
So if you fail that, and it's increasing penalties every time you gain more stress, and you have to roll the breakdown check. If you fail it, you undergo breakdown. You can pick one of the following breakdowns based on the nature of stress. I'll just read them real quick. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time reading rules on camera, so I'll just read the names of them. Death Wish, Withdrawal, Indulgence, Cowardice, Confusion, and I think that's the last one.
I mean, half of those sound great.
All of the above.
I'll take Death Wish.
Yeah, that's all.
All of the above.
I hope I get indulgence.
And then there's additional stuff that can work in. And this is all in Ashes Without Number. It's the latest from Kevin Crawford at Sign Nominate Publishing. We are now using all 4 of the Without Number games in this campaign. Even though we started with just Worlds Without Number.
I mean, he did design them that way to be
He designed them to be
interminglable, and it's great.
compatible. Yeah, absolutely. Now, last we left off,
Except for Max.
That'll.
we were absent Lorien and Corinthian Briar for different reasons. Lorien was unconscious, having failed to stand up to the mental strain of everything he'd just experienced. Corinthian Briar simply hadn't come up above decks when the rest of you did to go cure all the orcs of their destininess. Only partway through the session last week did you guys discover Corinthian Briar was no longer on board the Wayfarer at all. Using some legate shenanigans, Asarius teleported the Wayfarer one day outside of Lowlight so you guys could roll up, speed ram the last dragon in Lowlight, cast his viney spell around the ship so that it grabbed the dragon, then teleport him back across the planet to right near.
It was epic.
It was real epic. In fact, I think I should have given you guys coins for it.
Plus the 100. Oh.
The 100's in here, my guy.
We spent, well, that's not true. We spent like 40 of them already.
I created a rule that they can't, at least since you were gone that very first week.
Since
I
You
didn't
couldn't
let
spend
them
your
spend any
gems.
of the gems that you earned. They did spend regular coins, though. This is for how awesome that was when you guys did that to the dragon, and this is for something Max did that none of you know about.
What about me for actually finally rolling well?
No.
That's just something that
reward
should have
was
been
the
happening.
damage.
Yeah.
So you guys, after you rammed the Wayfarer into Gormog the Fat, you then immediately cast, I forget the name of the spell, but it makes a bunch of vines and brambles appear, wrapped up the dragon, teleported back across Archonia to right over the head of Daeve, because Eddie Bones had used Bearer of the Name to discover where Corinthian was, and he was inside Daeve with Zaylin. Immediately after the teleport, Sally One-Eye, Eddie Bones, and the entire remaining crew on deck of the Wayfarer killed the dragon before it got a turn.
Goodbye, dragon.
And then dropped it, and Daeve ate it.
Man, he benefited from all our hard work. I wanted an eyeball.
I mean, it would literally be like you eating a speck of dirt. Like, it's nothing. But you have the heads of the other 3 dragons.
That's true.
One of which we used as a battering ram when we ran into the other dragon.
Yeah. So, here we are. Daeve lifted his head. Something that hasn't happened in a million years. Daeve lifted up his head, which is enormous. It has basically a country, like an island nation-sized amount of land on his head, and he lifted it up and looked at you guys. He told you that Corinthian Briar was inside, along with Zaylin, and that's where we cut. And you guys had been operating under the assumption that Destiny had taken Corinthian Briar, so I don't know if you have gotten any ideas about why Zaylin's in there, but given the last time you saw Zaylin, that's probably not good either.
He's teaming up with our enemy.
Well, no sooner has Daeve told you that Zaylin's in there than he says, "Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. They left."
Like, they were in you and now they're gone.
Yeah. Corinthian, you're in the lab. You're alone in the lab at the moment, except Inari is here. You're back.
Well, yes, this is quite an awkward predicament I've found myself in. You are... Hold on. Sorry, I've forgotten your name for a second.
My name is Inari.
Inari, yes.
I'm the god of technology.
Oh, yes. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Corinthian Briar.
Thank you.
Brother Briar, or Teacher Briar, if you might. Where are the others?
I'm not sure. They might have been in the captain's quarters or on deck. We did teleport just a minute ago. I think we ran into something. I haven't been paying a lot of attention. I've mostly been doing lab stuff.
Are we no longer outside of Lowlight?
Lowlight? I don't think so. We were there, but like I said, we just teleported.
I see. Is it possible to find the one-eye crew?
Well, we're on the ship. They must be here.
Can you help me?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's right.
Yeah, let's go. Inari will lead you up on deck, and the rest of you see this. Inari leads Corinthian Briar out onto the deck.
Wait, where's Lorian right now?
Lorraine is still unconscious below decks.
He hasn't woken up.
No.
Upon seeing,
That reminds me, I need to change the name tags.
upon seeing,
So yeah, when Eddie sees Briar, he says, "What happened, brother?"
you could check him, right, for Dan.
Yeah. And as I say that, I'm looking at him to see if he's been changed.
He doesn't look any different.
But what does my senses say?
Only what it always did, which is that he's been altered from his natural state by having his eyes torn out.
Corinthian, you have some explaining to do.
I know that. I know that for sure. Is there a place that we might have a safer conversation rather than out and about?
Then the ship?
Well, up here. No, thank you so much. You can let go.
Well, Candace is still recovering in my quarters. Osarius, that probably leaves your lab.
Lab is safe, yeah.
Well, I just came back from the lab, but yes, we can go back there. If that's-
Sorry to make you walk.
It's it's fine. I kind of know my way around
You
here.
sort of had us worried.
What's this about Zaylen?
Once again, once we're in a safer place, surrounded by hopefully some protection of your prowess, we can have a safer conversation. If you're okay with that, unless you would like me to speak out loud for all the crew to hear.
That's up for the captain.
All right, let's convene in your lab in about a couple minutes. Let me finish things up here. Get some instructions to the crew. Zero, you have the ship. And I think
Aye, aye, Captain. You can count on me.
Anara, you don't
Good.
need to lead me down. I can recognize my way up and down from here.
He starts barking orders like crazy.
You already
Barking?
sent in our hints. Or they went downstairs already.
But I go, Brother Briar, it is good to see you. We noticed you're missing. Glad to see you're hale and hearty.
Yes, and it is a pleasure to be back in a place that I recognize. Let's go. I head down.
Once we're in the lab, I am gonna throw up an invocation of Invincible Citadel around the lab. It doesn't. I don't think it protects against audio, but nothing can get in.
Okay. Anari's already in the lab.
Other than Inari.
Yeah.
Um,
And I didn't mention this because he's unconscious, but Canis is in there too. That's where he's resting.
Canis was in.
Oh, was Canis in your? Yeah, never mind. Then.
Rinley might be there though, which is fine.
Rinley is wherever
yeah,
you are.
yeah. Rinley's. I'm fine with Rinley.
Before I begin my tale, I want you to heed my words very carefully, because it
You
is
should choose your words carefully.
Lord knows I am trying to do that. Captain, know that treasure always is buried beneath. Let that sink in for you. The tale is quite long, so bear with me. I was surrounded by a pack of wolves, if you might. One greater than the others, but a pack of wolves nonetheless. These were filthy wolves. So filthy.
Metaphorical or real?
And if we're starting from the beginning, how were you taken from the ship?
I was
Well,
just taken.
sorry. Continue.
Surrounded by a pack of wolves. Filthy pack of wolves, like the things between your toes. Like the disgusting nature that lives between these floorboards. Remember, Captain, treasure always lies beneath. These wolves, they grabbed me and took me to a place I could not. Well, we'll see, if you might. I recognize the area around me. I've been on this ship. It's like drawing a mental map. But this place I did not recognize. It was dark and bleak and gross and disgusting, filthy even. Filled with these even filthier wolves. I was surrounded. and faced with a creature that was more powerful, I kind of guessed that you were able to find my person, as is the power of this group. He was so full of chaos, dangerous. I was alone and, well, I needed to save myself. The reason I was taken seems to be because of my peculiar abilities, specifically of the Destiny type. Being able to remove in completion everything that Destiny was able to do. This Chaos Lord, this Demon Lord, wants me to raise him to greater heights. I said no. However, of course, I need to choose my words carefully. I said yes, if and only if they're able to help us. They were apprehensive about this. I take out this leathery scroll. They didn't want to give us this information, but apparently there is a way to find anything and anyone that we are trying to find. It's buried in this tomb. It's tomb of the Elven Lord.
That's the scroll.
Oh.
This thing, it's a gem of sorts. It can amplify those with prophetic vision, like mine and, well, like yours, Eddie Bones. Enhance it in a way that is, well, beyond that of God.
And the Demon Lord gave you this? And how would you be able to increase his powers?
Not increase his powers per se, but ensure that I bring him to greater heights, is what he said. I don't know the specifics of that, but I know it has to do something with the power that I have.
I'm sure a man of your intelligence, brother, would have come up with maybe a thought that this could all be a trap by the Demon Lord.
Yeah, I don't like this either. Yeah.
Of course I did. So the only way that I was able to solidify that his pact was real was to enter into a pact.
You entered into a pact with the Demon Lord.
Yes.
Has anyone taken the scroll from Corinthian Briar?
No.
No, he's still holding it.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like all three of you to roll Notice plus Wisdom.
Six.
9.
Seven.
Asarius,
Yeah.
that scroll stinks. Unfortunately, you lack the background to know what it smells like.
Does he not
Yes.
have the background?
He doesn't.
Out of all my backgrounds,
You really needed one of these two to pass, but you know it stinks.
yeah, my if I had ears, they'd twitch right now.
Yeah.
They. Wait, hold on. You skipped a massive part of your story. Why were you inside of Dave?
I was inside. Who?
You were inside of Dave, right?
What is a dive?
Okay, you were inside of a dragon. The dragon.
I thought that was being taken care of, it looked like.
Okay, forget who the dragon is and what. Why were you there specifically?
I don't know what you are talking about. I was inside of a dragon?
Yeah.
Did you speak to anyone else while you were in there?
Out of everywhere else you could have been taken, that's where you were taken. There must be a reason.
Like I said, Captain, there were filthy wolves surrounding me. Wolves who knew each and every one of you by name.
Wolves as in like real wolves, or like where like Eddie's type when he used to turn into a wolf?
Could this be Archons?
Treasure always lies beneath.
Who said that to you? Did Zaylen say that to you? Treasure lies beneath.
I'm all for treasure, don't get me wrong, but this sounds awfully fishy.
Speaking of fishy, give me the scroll. I'm gonna take the scroll and kind of like smell it. I don't recognize the smell. Let me hand it to you. Take a whiff of that. That's not normal.
Do you open it up?
It smells, you know immediately because you grew up in a rural area where people worked hard for a living. This smells like the tannery. This smells like leather that was just made. The chemicals that are used for that are awful. It's like human urine in big vats and lye and all this other stuff. Yeah, this smells like leather that just came out of the tannery.
This is an interesting smell.
Isn't it? These filthy, disgusting wolves, they hunt in a pack. They will always hunt their prey. Wherever we go, understand that wolves always follow the prey. I can't say more than I already have as it. I have said all that I can, and I hope you have heeded my words carefully.
Brother, just to make sure I understand you correctly, you spoke to, I assume, Zaylen, right? Did he say his name was Zaylen?
He didn't give me his name. He just said to call him Lord and Demon Lord and something about a Demogorgon or something.
And hearing this, you thought, sure, I'll do what he says.
Where? Please. I was surrounded, alone.
You're not surrounded now.
I understand, but I can't say more than I already have.
Why?
And you are not even
By
able
choice
to.
or because you're being...
Yeah, good.
How do I know
Trufane.
you're not being manipulated?
Aren't we all being manipulated?
No, I'm not.
When you say can't or won't, as Trufane said, has he been is he under like a magical geas or whatever you call it?
apprehending the arcane form.
Okay. Bro is magicked. Bad.
Okay. I'm going to extirpate Arcana then and dispel it if I can.
Well, what you see is, yeah, you would know. You haven't seen it in a really long time.
This age?
This age, unless
So old magic.
there's something I don't remember and I can't tell you. There's one time you might have seen it and I can't tell you when.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's demonic.
I will repeat my story one more time to hopefully, once again, heed my words.
Does dispel work?
Oh, you have to roll against the caster.
Yes.
I will roll that. I'm warning you, the caster has a quest.
Damn, I can't even.
We have coins. We have coins. Brother Briar, I'm heeding your words, but it's filling me with great concern.
Yes, as it should. Those are the riddles that I speak. Now,
D20.
Please.
No, it's just skill, right?
Yeah, opposed skill check, magic intelligence.
This way. Wrong one. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You try to dispel it. You are rebuffed violently. You guys see sorry, how do you do your spell casting? Or your
I don't think I've ever done this one before.
You've done it, but I don't
I think it's more like a snap.
Okay.
And then like a wave of energy tries to attack the spell.
Okay, you guys see him do that, and this wave of energy comes out from him and immediately amplifies as it turns backwards and knocks you backwards across the room. You are smoking with like hellfire.
Okay.
And I say that's not.
I
that's
grab
not
a blanket to. If there's a
not
blanket to like.
I'm okay. Thank you.
That's not an ordinary. He must be cursed.
No, this is demonic magic.
Demonic.
I don't think I've seen this magic in this age.
Well, I guess that makes sense if it's the demon lord.
I want to give it a shot.
I could try another route too. Something I just developed. And I hold out a hand and like a cloud of nanites start to form on it. I can make him talk.
Whoa. Magickers.
Or I can potentially hack his brain and just see the memories.
Will that pose any danger to Brother Briar's health and well-being?
Then you're not my enemy, and I don't want to make you my enemy. I still want to sit you down for dinner sometime and discuss your ability. That being said, is there any way other than this to get you to tell us more details?
Well, of course he's not. He's not going to tell you anything more than he can.
I'm giving him the chance.
I can only give you the words that I am saying, and hoped that you would all be able to decipher those words.
We're being hunted by wolves. The treasure is underneath.
What kind of wolves?
Filthy, disgusting wolves that live between the...
What's another synonym?
Then wolves?
No.
Scum. Are you saying we're being hunted by scum?
Well, we knew that.
These wolves surrounded me and took me.
So scum surrounded it.
Well, there's only one scum at a time, isn't there?
No,
You know that's not true.
there was
You
mo-
fought multiple at once.
That's right. Okay, all right.
This
So-
pack was with another greater person. That one you've already found out
Wait,
the
so-
answer to the riddle.
Wait, so scum was with you and the demon lord?
These wolves were surrounding me with this greater power.
You know what, Corinthian? I need you to roll
This
an intelligence, a mental save. A mental save.
Demonic power.
and I didn't think scum could get any worse.
I'm gonna give you a penalty.
Uh-huh.
Have I seen demonic power from scum?
No.
We just seen psychic.
Your penalty
power.
is 10.
Fuck.
Holy cow.
Oh my god!
Please tell me
what do you
Corinthian
have to
Briar
roll?
has a reroll.
Rolling a mental saving.
Wait.
Well, Corinthian Briar's a
wait,
legate too, right?
wait.
So you could re-roll a failed save.
Wait, before you roll,
Once, yeah.
I have to roll.
Wait, listen to Alan.
Can you stop for a second? Before you roll, you can automatically succeed if we spend 5 coins.
5 coins that you worked real hard for.
Rerolling?
Rerolling.
You do have the legate thing.
Pass.
Whew!
18.
18 on the die.
8.
Yeah.
16.
He's so frugal.
Okay. Because you passed, you're only going to take 5. You're only going to take half of the damage I'm about to roll.
You almost died.
Are you going to bleed from your
5
eyes?
hit points of damage.
5.
Yes.
Okay, that wouldn't have killed you. Never mind.
You experience. Remember that thing that we discussed
Yeah.
that changed about one of your. It burns. It flares up and it hurts you internally, your mind.
I still have apprehending the arcane form on, so if there's anything changing that I can see.
Corinthian, Describe what your signature looks like when you draw your signature.
I have practiced this with. So, Corinthian signature almost resembles that of an eyeball, with two lines crossing it. Sometimes perfectly in the middle. Other times it's kind of all wishy-washy. But it's always something that resembles an eye with an X across it.
You see that in the air in front of his face, like red hot burning lines drawing that symbol, and intersecting with it is a circle with an upside down triangle that is on fire.
Do I see any of this?
No, only he says, not you could if you turn on apprehend the arcane form, but I don't think you have it.
You've been cursed,
He
my
has
friend.
it, and he had it on already. So you see it flare up into existence and harm him. You see it do damage.
I turn on Witchfinder.
Witchfinder?
It gives me apprehend of the
I can
arcane
also
form.
just tell you.
Can I see it?
It's not. You don't have to waste abilities.
Yeah, that's true. He can
Witchfinder
also-
is at the bottom.
Alan's like, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Okay.
But
I don't
you
recognize
actually,
this symbol.
You don't see it because you don't turn it on until after he says something, right? So
Well, yeah, I don't know anything yet, but I know something's fishy.
yeah, you know something's fishy. Yeah.
All that I was given, or was told, that he needs me.
The Demon Lord needs you. Do you hear what you're saying right now?
When you say Demon Lord, you mean Zalen, right?
Yes, because I, my mistake.
No, I'm clarifying for my own understanding.
First Destiny and now
And do
the
you
Demon
not
Lord.
know the...
Brother Briar, are you sure you're not a princess in disguise?
Maybe. Captain.
And that,
Like I've said, like I've mentioned, he needed me. Being that I was surrounded, if I had said no, that is my life. I have so much more to do.
No one's blaming you for what you did to survive, Brother Briar.
It feels like you are.
No, we're not. We're trying to figure out how to help you.
Eddie, the last time we saw Zalen, he was controlled by Destiny, right?
no, well,
The last time you guys saw Zalen was when Eddie Bones
Released.
released
The Demogorgon.
Demogorgon from inside him, and then Zalen was taken over by Demogorgon.
Okay, so he wouldn't be controlled by it. So why would he be working on a scum?
because the Demon Lord, obviously, he wants to take over the world in some way.
Why though? I thought he was part of the council.
No, this is the Demogorgon that's inside of him. This is the evil side.
I thought you got rid of that.
No, it was too powerful. I couldn't get rid of it.
Was Asarius not on deck for that?
I don't recall.
So
It was just a few weeks ago.
I saw it within.
Just a few weeks ago. It was like 6 months ago.
No.
no, I know it wasn't. It wasn't.
I saw that demon within him. I tried to pull it out, but it was too strong, and it took him.
It was.
And I'm surprised that he was able to get away from Throck, because Throck went after him.
No. Throck was already gone. Throck had taken Oven off to protect her. The rest of the council was here,
The
and they
council-
went after him,
yeah.
and that's why you haven't seen much of them since.
But that thing is the purest of pure evil.
So
Bad news.
I'm just trying to make connections here. As far as we know, Scum and Demogorgon Zalen are not working with Destiny. This is a separate party.
That we know of.
That we know of.
Who knows if they managed to connect with one
Well,
another.
Scum has always been a separate party, but now it looks like he joined.
But he's an asshole, so he might join up with the
No,
our enemies.
I don't think Scum would. He's too chaotic.
So
But that only
Zalen.
makes sense because the Demon Lord is chaotic.
Yeah, but exactly. So those two are like husband and wife right now.
Oh man.
The only way that I said yes was if he was just to help us
Well,
in what we're trying to do.
Beat Destiny, which would eliminate his enemy, friend of the friend.
Or he might take over Destiny and become Destiny and take over all the people that.
That won't happen.
You have the map.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at the map.
The gem of true sight lies in the tomb of the Elven Lord. That's all that I know. That's all that was said.
I'm hearing you, brother.
But just know.
But I can't trust it, because this gem could be something that could kill us.
I do like treasure, though.
And if it kills us, then he breaks his pact. I don't think he would break his pact.
If Lorian was here right now, he would not trust anything this demon lord would say.
Exactly what were the details of the pact? You help him get this gem.
No. He provides us a power to find destiny
This gem.
that will amplify
And
those with prophetic powers.
Wait. Does he want the gem?
No, I said the only way that I would help him.
You traded your
Power for the.
Yes.
for the gem, for the map. Not even the gem, just the map. We should probably go talk to Dave real quick because we're sitting right in front of him.
Yeah,
and
maybe he heard
he's kind of
something.
on hold at the moment.
And we gotta help.
I also want to
Inari.
know what Lorian thinks about all
Yes,
this.
stay here. We're gonna figure out your thing here in a minute.
When they leave, can I grab your arm and just say, just please remember that these wolves always hunting in packs. They're always hunting for their prey. We are that prey.
I thought you were on their side.
Just be cautious is all that I'm saying.
Before I leave the room too, I want to draw that symbol, the circle and the triangle, on the wall, and I'm gonna turn to Renly, or on the board. Renly, see what you can do to find out more about this.
That symbol is what was. He points at the upside down triangle.
Oh, it was like on the screen.
Sorry, I'm not pointing at anything in the real room.
Got it.
Renly points at the upside down triangle in the circle,
Yeah.
and he says, "That one is the symbol that was on Zalen's forehead." We all saw that one.
Okay. All right. Well, good job, Renly. I knew I can count on you to figure this one
The
out.
other one is just an eyeball crossed out. I assume that's Corinthian's own signature.
I figured that part out.
Is your signature an eyeball crossed out?
Is that what I've been trying?
Very funny.
Can you go deeper into the symbol though, Renly, just in case we can find something else about the symbol?
Yes.
Oh wait, some way
I'll do
to.
what I can.
Yeah. Thank you.
He's going to start going through books and stuff. And Corinthian's staying here. Where are the rest of you going?
Well, actually, I want to go up to Corinthian. I say, brother, please. I can tell that you're being affected by something. Whatever he say to you is nothing but lies. Let me help you.
To an end, I don't know if he squiggled out of the pact by giving me a map and not an atom. I'll agree to that. But it's an atom. It's something to help us out.
I did relay to you that it is demonic magic that's binding him.
I know we've had troubles in the past over this, brother. So I'm asking you, please, can I try to help you right now? Release whatever demonic thing is inside you?
You can do what you need to. I am just telling you the portions of the pact that we have made. He helps us, and I, to the best of my ability, remember, treasure always lies beneath. To the best of my ability,
Eddie, notice plus wisdom.
I will help him. Please, come on. I saw that one.
So many coins though.
So we have 10 of coins.
Use it.
I rolled wait.
5 on a
Notice
die.
plus wisdom. 5 plus 2. So 6, 7. How
1 will get you to 8,
8.
which is a pass.
9, 10,
Will 8 be a pass?
9.
Well, it's going to be opposed by Corinthian.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Is there a convince? I forget what the skills are.
I can have.
This is
there's
my-
a lead.
This is my Achilles heel with all these systems. Is almost every game
Yeah, there is a
has
convince,
skill list,
convince,
and I
convince.
always forget what they are.
There's a convince. There's
Yeah.
also a lead.
You have to do convince, charisma.
I'm pretty good with that.
And I'm sorry, what was your score?
Wait, maybe I don't want to be good
7.
with
7.
7.
Unless you spend a coin.
What does Corinthian want to spend the coins?
that. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave my roll as is.
What is it?
10.
10. Okay. Now, when we vote on coins, it's max voting, not Corinthian.
1, 2.
You can spend coins to try and beat the 10.
Corinthian says, I don't know. I mean,
7 coins.
I
to
say
match
yes.
him.
I say yes. We got a lot.
Yeah.
7 coins to match him, but it's 15 to beat him.
It's not a meter beat in this one.
No, not with.
Oh, because opposing.
Yeah, defending ones.
So then that's 15 coins.
Right, because it's 1, and then 2, and then 4 to make it 7, and
Yeah.
then double that.
Wait, what's
So 15.
what's
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Is Legged Impunity for saves?
That's safe.
Saves only, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 15 coins to beat him, I think. Up to you guys. I'll say yes if you guys say yes.
So that's
but
a gem.
We got 100 coins.
Yeah, that's a gem plus 5.
Yeah. You just give him 2 gems and get some change.
Do you have change for 5?
Can you break this 20?
Can you break this 20?
You know what? Fuck you guys.
Money changers.
2 gems.
5 coins back.
Count it.
It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
When the players really don't have the GM's counting spells.
I would say Steve is one of the better mathematicians.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
for
is.
sure.
Absolutely is.
Among us, maybe.
All right. So I beat him
Yeah.
in the convince.
With coins.
So you realize what's happening, why he keeps saying this same thing over and over again. He has to try and help the Demon Lord to the best of his ability. He can't give you permission. He cannot. It would violate his pact. He can't give you permission to try and break off what's on him.
Everything he
Because
says we
that
should
would be
take
to
with
oppose the Demon Lord.
perspective that he's helping the Demon Lord.
Can I also? Well, hold on. Can I because he beat me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I also reveal to him?
Go ahead.
At least
Yeah.
one riddle.
Add something that you were hiding, sure.
Treasure always lies beneath. The truth of my words are hidden.
Yeah. He's speaking in code because he can't be forthright.
Great, you just gave us a riddle on top of a riddle.
AKA break down the story.
Yeah.
I can't say more.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is all stuff that you just figured out by reading his body language.
You didn't have a choice to do this.
But he did say you can do whatever you need to, but he stopped short of giving you direct permission.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Which is so against Alan's new character arc.
Sadly gives you permission.
I say to Asarius.
After you gone upstairs. So, okay, so I'm alone.
Well, no.
No, you guys are still in the lab.
I'm
They
still
were
with you.
about to leave,
I'm
but-
still with you, and I say. Oh man. I gotta try, brother.
If it eases your consciousness, he would give permission if he could.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna end in my
Wait,
death.
question, Brother Briar. You keep saying pact.
Yes.
To my understanding, it's like a contract, correct? What happens if you fail the contract? What are the consequences? Does the demon lord eat you, or take your soul, or bring you down to hell?
I actually don't know.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. So I want to go up to Briar. Briar, give me your hand.
You can hear.
I'm gonna hold his hand. I'm gonna use world ally.
Read it to me, please.
As an instant action, commit effort for the scene. When an ally within 30 feet is affected by a spell, you are affected by the spell in place of the ally.
Thanks.
It's like,
This will work for the scene. Let me. Sorry, I need to read these myself, or I can't get my head
this is
around
part of the Mage Slayer arts.
I figured, yeah. I'm on my way there.
And it says, if you are both in the same area of effect, the spell hits you twice. Any defenses or arts you have against sorcery may be applied as usual. So my plan is, I'm going to take this spell, and I'm going to use my absolute immaculate body to just destroy it.
So
It's not a spell, though.
Unfortunately, I would rule that we can treat it like a spell, but it still won't work because the way Ward Ally is worded, you would have had to be there as it was being cast. You can't. It's something that's already in effect. So what Matt tried could have worked if he'd rolled better,
Sorry.
motherfucker. But unfortunately, that's why it says you are hit twice, because
try
it's
again.
assuming the spell is
I was supposed to.
being cast on him right now. So this is something that's already in effect on him.
Can I use Bear the Name to modify it?
Preachers.
You're going to hate me, but no. We defined Bearer of the Name as being associated with your psychic abilities. This is a Mage Slayer ability, not a psychic one.
Damn.
But it's part of my abilities.
But Bearer of the Name, as we just discussed in the pregame with Max, Bearer of the Name is very
You have to assign it.
specific.
Yeah.
It's not narrow. It covers
You could
a lot
almost
of
take a
stuff.
second one and name it separately.
No, it does say you can only take it
Oh,
once.
really? Damn it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm sure there's something you can do.
Listen, Alan,
I
I'm
can't
also
think of it
upset
right now.
that we're being.
I could keep trying to dispel them, because
My
I
Bear
really
Name
could solve this.
affects my
Your
psychic abilities, which includes my precognition
and your biopsionics.
and my bioscience.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So if we can find a way to make that work, although I suspect something other than Bearer of the Name is going to be the ticket. But we can think about that.
Sorry,
Yep.
what do you know about demons? Or is it so long ago that you don't remember anymore?
We're all doing this.
It's been a while.
And
It's been a while.
And if he's helping the
been a while.
demon lord, is he a danger to our crew? Keep saying filthy wolves are after us and we are its prey.
Yeah, so Scum is the Filthy Wolves. Zaylin is the Demon Lord. They're after us for some reason.
Sorry, you have Dispel Enchantment. It's right there on the same page. It's a Mage Slayer art.
Your touch acts as a.
You touch an ally, commit effort. You basically are doing extirpate Arcana. It's the same thing that Asarius tried to cast, but just didn't roll high enough.
Okay, I'll do that. Dispel enchantment. This art can only be applied to creatures.
Sorry,
I'm going to have Lorian bless you up the wazoo
No.
and fill you up with his light spells.
this is the Mage Slayer class from Atlas of the Latter Earth, which is the expansion book to Worlds Without Number. But we need to look up the spell Extirpate Arcana for the rules. I think you just roll against the caster. I think that's all it is.
Great. More Hellfire on my deck.
I'm gonna take a seat if y'all don't mind. It's been an exhausting couple hours.
Okay, I'm just going to read that spell real quick.
Saley, do you have some room?
Sweep away all unwanted magical effects and enchantments within a 20-foot radius centered on any visible point, Corinthian. If the magical effect was cast by a creature with equal or fewer hit dice or levels, it's automatic. So you will have to roll against the demon lord.
hostile?
A contestant intelligence magic or charisma magic. So that's what you roll. You can use intelligence or charisma with your magic skill.
I want to use 5 coins so I make it succeed.
I want to check what I wrote in those rules.
And
Because
so it says.
I kind of have an issue with
It
that
says
one.
automatically succeed on skill checks and auto crit on attacks with 5 coins. Must be
Yes.
spent before attempting a roll.
I know. Thank you for reading it to me. But I was not thinking of opposed rolls when I wrote it.
Ooh.
It's a skill check too, not a post roll.
Well, it's opposed skill check.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay.
Tell you what.
Here's
for
your
s-
roll.
For 7, I'll let you do it.
Here's the thing, guys.
I would have went for 10.
Here's the thing. I feel like we're too powerful.
Oh,
We
that's,
gotta-
that's
we-
my problem.
We gotta roll with some consequences. So I unfortunately am gonna say no to the spending of coins.
Ooh. Out of left field.
Ready. All right, moving on to Dave.
Because he's an evil villain.
No, because I feel like we need some consequences.
but
so
you
leave it
can
to the
still-
dice.
Also, storytelling's fun.
Yeah.
If you're voting no, that's fine, but you can still roll.
That's true.
You can still roll to attempt it normally.
That's true. Leave it to chance, as these games are meant for.
And then this is going to stress you out, and then you're going to have a mental breakdown.
These games are meant for chance. Leave it to chance.
You've been thwarted, Alan, by your friend Max, who wants to stay
Hold on.
enslaved by the
Do you
demon
agree
lord.
with me or do you disagree?
I agree with you.
Okay,
actually,
thank
yeah.
you.
That's why I didn't continually cast Dispel on you until I got it.
Noted.
I just like playing devil's advocate. I mean, angel's advocate.
Arcana, it's on page 70.
She's the traitor.
Thank you, Carlos. Carlos is on our side too.
I was just looking up. Look at impunity. It's just saving throws.
Yeah, saving throws only. Impunity means you're immune to something.
Yeah.
While after he does this, I'm walking towards Dave now.
I'm sorry that it's just this is what Eddie would do.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So do it.
Do it. Roll it.
Do it. You just can't spend the coins on it, that's all. You just can't auto-succeed on it.
Okay. All right.
He's got a bone to pick with you,
So
is all.
what's the roll going to be?
You can choose intelligence or charisma and add your magic skill. You need to be 15.
Oh shit! Are you
So, it's so
serious?
loud on the dice. Yeah.
Sorry.
On the mics.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not bad.
What'd you get?
Nice.
I got 10 on the die.
Okay.
And you said
Magic?
or intelligence?
Magic with intelligence.
Magic
with
with
it.
either intelligence or charisma.
So I got 2 magic and 2 intelligence.
You're at 14.
14.
You need 16.
It'd be
to
3
win.
coins to win.
Woo-wee.
Is it different for you guys if it's not auto-succeeding, if it's just bumping his roll that he already did?
I have no
Did your
skin in
answer
the game.
change?
I think it's fun either way.
I think he failed.
Wait.
He's trying to think of
I
something.
like interpreting the riddles, honestly.
Eddie, I mean,
Yeah.
you have your own coins, don't you? That only you can spend.
I think those are used
Those are
up.
gone.
Oh, those are all
'Cause
done?
He made me
Yeah.
use them a long time ago.
You have
Damn
some
it.
riddles, guys. You have some riddles. Keep with the riddles.
Your riddles are
so
trash,
even if I
man.
rolled max, I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna be digging up some holes.
You could have if your opponent had rolled lower. Unfortunately,
Wait. 1 second.
He's gonna make the opponent reroll.
These are riddles which you already know answers to, so now you're connecting the dots. Ba, 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 ba.
You know, my bot either gets rid of those or I don't get those.
You know, Max, I feel like I'm
band evaders.
Yeah.
experiencing
but you-
deja vu. You're a villain with destiny, and now you're a villain with the demon lord.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. I was pinned.
I'm sensing a theme here.
I was pinned. There were wolves.
It's almost like someone knew you would have that thought.
Yeah, even if I re-roll, I won't be able to do it.
Well, do you have an ability to reroll?
Yeah, because I have a ability to re-roll a save, but even if I hit max,
Well,
Yeah, it's not a
that's
save.
a save. This
It's
is
an
a skill
opposed check.
check.
so I meant skill checks.
Okay.
Because I rolled. No, if I rolled 12, that would have been 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, that's what
So-
you need.
That would win.
So-
If you rolled max, you could do it.
Yeah, you could beat him.
Yeah.
You would have to roll
I
two
might as
sixes.
well.
Chance it.
Do it.
happened.
Two
Do
sixes.
it. If this works, we're going with it.
No, I like what you guys are doing. This is good. It's good that Eddie's trying, and it's good that the players are not spending extra resources on it. Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay. So.
All right, I can't do it.
So narratively, what has happened is that both of you guys have tried to dispel this bargain, this pact from On Corinthian, and it hasn't worked.
Incredible.
It is too powerful for you guys.
Right, we're just gonna have to kill the demon lord then.
Too powerful. I think I want.
Asarius is now mad that I said that.
No, well, I have my own motivations for keeping it.
Okay. Yeah. So
Particularly to let him think he's still in charge.
where was it that you were all about to go to before you both stopped and did stuff?
I'm going to go talk to Dave because he's still sitting out there looking at our tiny little ship.
Okay.
Before you do that, I'm like, is there some sort of tracking spell you could implant on Brother Briar in case he goes? Okay.
But I don't know the distance limitations on it.
There is a gem that we've been promised.
I think anything would give us peace of mind in case he.
I don't think he would appreciate it too. It's a little invasive.
It doesn't matter because he's being controlled right now. If you were being controlled, I would.
I really want to test him out though.
Okay.
Do you have friendly stats?
Somewhere. Yes, I have. Well, I have his HP and stuff, and then he has a.
Like, I need skills.
Yes, he has like a +1 or 2 or something to everything. +1 to all skill checks.
Okay.
Right.
Damn, I should have waited.
So we're leaving Brother Briar on the ship while we go speak with Diane.
Well, I am with Inari.
He's with Inari and he's in my citadel.
Yeah.
He could leave it, but
Inari's not inside the citadel, right? Just
they're
in
all
case?
inside the citadel.
Okay.
In fact, once we leave it, we can no longer enter the citadel unless I make a new one.
But don't we want Inari with us when we go free his people from Daive?
No,
No?
I don't want to risk Inari. I think
But-
if we free his people, then we can bring him to his people.
Okay, do you think we're risking him by leaving Brother Briar here, though? And Canis?
We should leave someone to keep an eye on Briar.
Zero's a good watch person, right?
Wake up,
So
Lauren.
mad just for a second.
Wake up,
Wow.
Lauren.
So woke of you. Let's check on Lorian, and then if he's not available, then we can stick the dog on her.
So let me get this straight. You want to leave Lorian to watch Corinthian Briar?
No. Oh my god,
Wait, hold on.
that'd be a great conversation, I'm sure.
But to be fair, Lorian is fully without any control of anybody else on this side of.
I think
same.
Lorian
I think Zero-
has some ideas.
And crew will be fine.
So you guys have reached the deck. You're looking at Daive, yeah?
Yep.
He's still just there. He hasn't said anything else. He hasn't moved his head.
Imagine he hasn't gone anywhere.
Well, he hasn't laid his head back down, is what I mean.
Dave, thank you, first of all, for lifting your head for us. That's an honor that is timeless. Secondly, if I may ask a question. Not so long ago, you were aware of a few beings inside of you. Zaylin, Scum, and our friend Corinthian. Where?
20 minutes ago,
Yes.
Yeah.
Where were they and what were they doing?
they were in my mouth. And he is again speaking telepathically. Were he to open a mouth this size and
Yeah.
make a sound with it, you'd all be destroyed. But He says they were in my mouth. I was only somewhat aware of what they were doing. I know that Zalen was there, and at first that put me at ease because he's come to me before, and he did very well the first time. But I think it has gone awry for him since.
Apparently so. What? So you can't tell us. So what is in your mouth that might be pertinent to them?
He thinks for a second. You see his gigantic eye close, and he opens it again.
We feel the wind of his eyelashes.
Miles away.
Yeah, we still feel it.
Yeah. He's like, Scum came here because he wanted to fuck shit up with Evergreen.
Very specific of him.
Well, he didn't know about Evergreen. He just wanted to fuck shit up in general, and then when he found it, that's what happened. But he was already here. I don't know this for sure, but probably pretty good guess. The only thing that would have been here for Briar and the Demon Lord would be you guys. Or potentially Scum.
Okay, so Zalen either wanted Scum or us.
Or both.
Or both. So there's no way Zalen knew we were coming. There's just no way.
Well, that isn't true.
Explain.
You have not made too big of a secret of the fact that you want to free the inhabitants of Evergreen.
I believe Scum would have been the only one to know that. Of those two people.
I knew it. The council knew it.
So Zalen knew it.
Zalen knew it.
Well, damn. So attempting to release Evergreen at this point would be essentially walking into a trap.
I can tell you the Demon Lord is not here anymore.
But Scum is.
Yes, I would regurgitate him, but it would cause a lot of extraneous motion and harm a lot of other people.
That's fine. Do you want us to go take care of him?
You will. It doesn't exactly matter what I want, but you will.
Okay. Then we will take care of Scum for you.
Thank you.
Or in general.
You'll never get rid of him as you're turning away. But you can at least maybe clean him out of me.
Yeah. Where do you by any chance know where his respawn is? Like, how does that work?
He seems to be able to grow new bodies and minds from any part of himself that is.
So as long as we eradicate every cell of him within you, he shouldn't be able to make more inside of you.
Correct.
All right.
And if the ones inside of me are all there are, then he'll be gone. But I don't think that's the case.
We've run into some more of him elsewhere, so we already know that's not the case.
Yeah, in your vision.
Well, and I guess we were in a vision when we were underwater as well.
About the vision.
Yeah, you were in a vision the whole time. The last time I saw you, you were in a vision.
It's interesting that you're aware of that, but I'm not surprised that you are.
I am not like anyone else. I don't match up to any of the types of beings that you are aware of. Mm-hmm. I am basically a dragon, but not anymore. I'm the oldest one, you know.
I am aware. Do you think that you are in any way, shape, or form a target of either destiny or Zalen and his team.
No, I think they're too smart for that.
If they want total control at some point, they'll have to come for you, right?
No. I am sworn not to interfere with things that are not mine to interfere with.
Right.
They can control everything else and not me, and I won't bother them.
I appreciate your sworn not to interfere-ness, since that is something I am dealing with myself. But what is your purpose then?
That is an excellent question. Because it wasn't what it was.
It wasn't what it was.
What?
All right, I will add this to my list of things to ponder while I'm meditating.
I would be less cryptic if it were at all possible.
No, I totally understand. I'm sure it took you a while to come to a conclusion that satisfied your own needs. Any other information you can give us before we partake in removing scum and pursuing this map?
Have you examined the map?
We're going to get to that. I just didn't want to leave you out here waiting.
I wasn't waiting.
True.
I haven't had my head up for a long time, and it was nice.
You also have been basically in one spot for a million years, so you're used to waiting. I should have.
It's okay. I spend a lot of time outside of my real body. It's part of why I am what I am.
Well, Dave, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for your help. We will see what we could do about the infection.
I appreciate it.
Captain?
True Fane, question. This gem, it wouldn't be in where the Evergreen people are, is it?
I have to examine the map first. That would be weird, but possible.
Map?
All right. I guess we'll find a table and look at it more clearly.
Okay, what do you guys want to do to examine the map? First of all, you want to see it, I'm sure. But
Yes.
Yes.
Let's bring the map back up.
Can we determine what kind of leather this is?
how?
Sniffing.
Licking.
Putting it between
Is-
our
is
two
the map
pinkies.
match
Rubbing.
for you?
Feeling it, I guess.
You guys both have your magic eyes up.
Yes.
The map itself is not magical, but there is a fading aura, like the last vestiges of something fading off of it, that suggests it was created by magic, or magic was used in its creation.
Why do I have a feeling this is part of scum or some being?
You mean human skin?
Yeah.
Gross. Why can't it be dragon skin?
0. Can you sniff it out?
Oh, poor Zero.
I can smell from here that thing was soaked in piss.
Yeah.
We got that part. Can you tell if it's what species it was?
Oh, through all that? I don't know.
Best guess.
Roll Zero's notice plus wisdom.
Oh my god. 10 on the dice.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So I don't have, does that pass already? So I don't have to pull up his sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's human.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Zero.
Wonderful. Of course.
And do I recognize the locations on the map?
A little bit.
I'm like, hey, I can read this
Before
map.
we move, sorry.
Unlock your tablet.
Before we move on to that, I would like to ask everyone to roll a no plus intelligence. Not Corinthian, the other three.
I'm downstairs, so. Oh, yeah.
Why does 0 get a good roll?
8. I rolled an 8.
8 for you.
Where's my no? Why can't I find it?
Hey,
There it is.
not bad.
9.
Oh, actually 11 on the die.
Okay, Eddie gets it. Like 2 minutes ago, Dave told you guys every piece of scum will regenerate into a new scum.
Yep.
Oh shit.
This isn't regenerating.
Great. So we at least know it's not scum.
Or
Or he's waiting. Can he choose?
Or it's bound to not regenerate.
something's happened to it.
It's been tanned. P was the answer all along. Aubin was on it from the beginning.
See, why you just stop me from peeing in all those wells?
Dude, that's pretty funny.
Scum's like my only weakness.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
you asked what it looks like.
That continent looks familiar.
Does it?
Yes.
It's where you are.
Yep. No.
Continent Dave's head is under.
But his head's like that. Oh,
No, that's his butthole up there.
yeah.
That's his head.
Okay. Wait, he's connected to that little tiny
There's no connection.
landmass?
Okay, let me pull out the pointer. This
Yeah.
is what his head is under.
Where's his neck?
Well, it's under the water or something.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, it's not like this is him. It's not like this land is him. This land is on him. But his head is under here. So a lot of that land
He's
is
like the
not where it
giant
was.
turtle.
Yeah, so that is this shape.
Yeah, so we go to the north.
But you guys see, with all this blood splatter all over the thing, there is this very deliberate circle of blood also.
Okay.
And the line leads through that and then to some sort of structure.
Can we see the regular
I recognize that structure.
Do
Regular
you?
map?
Yeah.
Is it the church we were looking for all along?
Wing!
I'm hoping it is.
Is that the temple?
That would be so funny.
It's not Quirk, is it? No. It is Quirk.
If we lay that map over this map, is the circle in the water or is it on one of those little peninsulas next?
Oh, the circle would be like around there.
Okay, so it is in the
in the
water.
water, yeah.
All right. And then the building would be up. What is that island called? I can't see it.
Crumulus or something?
Kalen Law, right there?
Yeah. Was that roughly where the temple would be?
Is that the Elven land?
Corylus. Corylus
Is the ocean, the
is
sea.
not the sea, actually. I think this came up before. If not, there's no harm in me just telling you. There's an underwater civilization there.
It's Clicko.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the one we went to? That's not the one we
You
went to.
never went to. Well, yeah, you did go to one very early on, but it's not that one.
Yeah, okay.
You were way back in.
Is it
Yeah,
mermaids
we
or Ursula's? I live there.
Ursula's.
It's deep ones.
Can I get a mermaid?
So, Asarius.
Yep.
Please roll no plus intelligence.
What if I say no? All right, 9 on the dice. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You ran across this exact thing when you were searching for the temple to help Anon.
Got it.
This represents a blood gate.
Oh, okay.
You
So
have seen this exact mark in books.
even if we don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but even if we go to where that temple is on the map, unless we go through a blood gate first, it wouldn't be there.
Correct.
Okay.
So, given that information, you rolled really well just now. This line coming, I'm so glad you rolled so well. This line coming off the continent here
Yep.
does not indicate that you should travel northeast. It means that from the origin of that line, you enter a blood gate and pass through it
Okay.
to somewhere else.
I don't know how to open a blood gate, but I know someone who does.
Who are you thinking of?
Fetch.
Yeah, we're going to take our break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you for watching. Love you.
Wow.
See you soon.
Bye.
Wadzoo.
Welcome back. Shadows
Figured it out. All the mysteries are
We
gone.
win.
So I need to do something for you
Uh-oh.
guys. After witnessing everyone decide not to spend coins for no reason other than that it was more fun to not win, I'm giving you a coin.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
Actually, I think I was just in the middle.
Well, still.
That's only a coin that we can spend.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Checking on Annan back.
Oh.
Well,
Lorian.
Well,
if you recall from this last discussion with, we should wake up Lauren for sure, but we should also decide if we're going to go deal with Scum first or if we're going to go to the gate first.
Well, we should
I say
help the Evergreen people, at least so we could start getting Candace and Inari working on the Destiny problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we can do that without taking care of Scum, because I feel like Scum is just going to mess us up if we do that first.
Okay. I'm going to leave that call up to you, Captain. Unless Betty has...
Well, what do you think would be...
Well, let's go check on Lauren first. Let's get him in on this conversation.
And we should catch him up on what's going on.
Yeah.
I grab a bunch of water and I throw it in his face.
He wakes up. You're in Sally One-Eye's quarters.
oh, all right.
There's an unconscious god near you.
Whoa. All right. Oh, okay.
Good morning, Sleepyhead.
He looks like if
Rise and shine.
Dr. Manhattan changed colors.
All right. What the fuck happened?
Meet the better you.
The better me. Excuse you? Wait, is this me?
It's canon. You saw him for a second before you passed out.
Yeah, this is canon.
He was bigger at the time and killing the dragons.
I was having the weirdest dream.
He killed 3 dragons in one blow. Can you do that, sir?
You know that technically he didn't. He only took the magic buffs away from them, and then they lost consciousness because of that and fell out of the sky, and the impact killed them.
This is still 3 dragons in one blow.
It's her story to tell.
I was just letting him know that he knows.
You gotta catch up. You gotta up your game, sir.
Right. I'm just coming out of a dream, and it was rather nice.
Dude, you were resting while we 3 were working hard at keeping you safe.
I have done so much over the past, I don't know how many months.
Oh, no need to boast on your laurels.
Eric Izmir got arrested the last time you talked to him.
Low light. Are we there yet?
Your mom is going to free him because the dragons are no longer a problem.
Are we there yet?
We
No.
were there.
And you didn't wake me up.
We tried.
Did you not try harder?
Honestly, no.
Well, if you see that boot print on your... that wasn't me. That was Eddie.
This is silk.
Listen. We didn't.
This is silk.
We put as much time into waking you up as possible. I know it's.
A blueprint.
Look, we didn't have time
Your captain.
for you to wake up while we were saving your lover boy.
And are you going to spend the coin to get this all fixed and tailored?
Sure.
No, you will not. I back away from the bed.
You didn't even hawk a lube. You just straight coughed one up.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Outstanding.
Where are we then? If not,
Dayave's cave. We got...
Go with Dave.
Can we? All right.
Do you want to catch him up?
Yeah. So here's exactly what happened while you were out.
Are we thinking of killing Corinthian? Is that on our minds?
That was never even something I said to you.
Okay, so something that would have stood out to you if he recited the entire last episode to you. They didn't save Eric Izmir. They were on the fence between 2 things: saving Corinthian Briar or saving Eric Izmir. Their decision was they went to Lowlight, grabbed the dragon, and teleported him back to where Corinthian was,
Giving Eric the best chance possible.
giving Zora the best chance possible to save Eric with no dragons left.
Yep.
While that dragon was dead, and then they went for Corinthian. So you don't know if Eric's okay.
By the way, can you teleport the 3 dragon heads back in the palace so they know that it's taken care of?
I mean,
More important points. A. Thank you
Yes.
so much for giving my mom at least a better chance to take care of Eric. 2. Fuck you all for not prioritizing Eric over Corinthian Briar. I thought we had issues with him.
You are the ruler of a kingdom. I understand how you feel about this.
Oh my gosh, just say what you want.
You would have made the same decision.
Corinthian Briar?
Who has the ability to defeat destiny.
We have the ability. I'm a fucking god.
There are many other gods who can't beat destiny.
Yeah, they're trying to find it alone. We're now together. Corinthian's just a guy.
As we just...
A blind guy, can I just add?
Get it out.
As we just explained to you, he got taken by the Demon Lord, and Scum was there too, so it's more important.
And therefore should be executed right now?
Son, we literally bamfed the dragon over to Dave to fight it while also trying to get... We did what we could.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not saying that what you did was wrong. I'm just saying that what you did could have been better.
Do you want to go see him?
You feel a bite on
No,
your
do you
ankle.
really want to...
Ow!
It's Ilnir.
Ilnir, what the fuck was that for?
I don't know, I just felt like conscious for a second. You needed to get bit.
It's happening.
It's faded, boss.
Good boy.
No, don't praise him for biting.
Sorry.
It will not stop.
Bad boy.
Yeah. I don't know, I just felt... I hadn't really felt anything ever before. It felt like, God, this guy's an asshole.
Okay, it's happening then. It's happening. All right, so...
I can't... Listen.
Yes.
I can't do it now. I just realized I already spent my power. If you want to go see Eric, I can send you there. But we will not be going with you.
No.
I mean, now's the moment before we go on our next big quest.
What do you mean next big quest? This thing about Corinthian?
As we just
Scum.
discussed with you,
Evergreen, Inari, Scum, the treasure.
or Bloodgate.
All of the above. We have lots of things to do.
The Bloodgate? Oh, this is an obvious trap.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Eddie slams the table. Thank you.
This is an obvious trap. Like, this guy gets taken away. He's already worked for Destiny. Now he's working for some other guy. Come on.
Yeah. So I wanted to give...
Well, we wanted your way, and we got 3 different things. Well, I guess 4 if you go see Loverboy first. But
No, I get it.
deal with Scum, deal with Evergreen, deal with the Bloodgate
Evergreen
treasure
might be
thing.
the best thing.
Evergreen seems impossible to do, to be honest.
You're a god.
Yeah, didn't you say you could take care of it?
All right. Like I just said, I am waking up from a terrific dream. Fine. I can't do everything. It honestly sounds rather difficult. So Corinthian said that there is an item that will help us find Destiny.
Yes.
It might resolve your issues too with...
And you said he said it's a thing that
Well,
will increase prophetic powers?
Well, here's the thing. It's in that temple that you two were originally searching for, right?
No,
we're not sure.
We're not sure about
We
that.
don't know that. That was just something someone posited.
It might be in the same place.
Did he say what the place was called?
No. Here, show them the map.
It's human skin. I wouldn't touch
I
it.
do remember. It's called the Tomb of Elven Lords.
Oh, yeah, that one, the Elven Lords. Yeah.
The tomb. Wait.
Do you remember anything in your like godly hoodiness?
Is that different from the one Daro woke up all the elves from? And I know my history, right?
You do know your history. I can't answer your question.
Damn it.
Can I roll anything to see if I know what the Tomb of Elven Lords is, or the tomb of the Elven Lord, or the Tomb of Elven Lords?
Tomb of the Elven Lord?
You're the one who made up the name.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to because I wasn't sure.
It's been lost in translation through the
The
history.
Tomb of Elven Lord, of the Elven Lord.
Roll it.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Snake Eyes.
Wow.
Snake Eyes.
Wow.
I don't know anything.
Woohoo!
Snake Eyes. I know nothing.
No, scratch that. You know everything.
Whoa.
The title makes you think that it might be related to what Matt mentioned. the tomb of the Elven Lord could be the tomb of the Elven Lords, where 200 powerful, extremely high-level Elven clerics voluntarily offed themselves in order to be kept in stasis in the Fey realm, so that a magical crystal imbued with resurrection magic in the middle could one day be found by the torchbearer, Darrow, to bring them back to life, and then they would then pray the gods back to life, and that's why you got your life back the last time you were reborn.
Hold the fuck on. I tell you guys that and say,
So it's trap or not trap?
I actually don't know. This actually might seem useful.
It also could just be a string of words that happens to remind you of that.
I think it might be useful.
So it's not something that the demon lord actually that's corrupted and will turn us all evil.
Listen, I don't know how pacts necessarily work. Corinthian said that he will work for him only if he helps us. He gave him a map of a thing that will help us.
That would help him.
That would help us help him?
Yes.
But
both. Maybe a little bit both. Little this, little that.
I mean, it sounds to me like I will get back some worshippers, which will make me stronger. A, help us fight Destiny better. 2, Corinthian said it was some type of gem that will help us find people?
But
I have trust issues with gems.
That's fair. Absolutely fair.
I do too.
I have trust issues with evil demon lords.
Also, he did say the filthy wolves, aka scum, are after us. So we
already knew that, though.
Yes, but before we enter into this blood gate, we might need to get rid of scum.
We can't get rid of scum. He's everywhere.
He's literally everywhere.
How do you know he's not listening to us on this map?
You heard Dave. We can to an extent. We can, as long as we eradicate every piece of him.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
super easy.
But there's no way
For me.
Oh my god. Oh, for you.
Wait. How do we know he's not listening to us right now? When I look at the map.
Definitely not me.
I genuinely have no idea, and to begin to think like that will break our minds.
But what we've seen it happen. I mean, he had a piece of scum that shouldn't have followed us. This scum gets around.
Right, but does that scum then transform into other people, or just another scum?
Another scum.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Have we seen scum here? Well, also, we've never really paid attention to the crew. Should we just pull him up on the deck right now?
I think scum would not be able to help himself in messing and trolling people if he was one of my crew.
You
Has that
guys
happened?
did see scum here briefly, just his head. It appeared in Asarius' bag, but that was only right after you guys sort of broke reality. Mm-hmm. So whether or not scum actually got here,
Yeah.
he was here. Part of him was.
I'm gonna
Remembering that, I checked my bag again.
Well, he is here, maybe,
Right, but this thing is not turning into scum.
but maybe he's listening to us. And can different scum speak to one another is my question.
We're going in circles here.
We are.
We should make a decision quickly.
I say let's go find this thing. I'm actually interested in getting more, I don't know, powerful in order to
It's not
defeat
you, it would be
Destiny.
his.
His? Why his?
Because he's the prophet.
Fuck.
Are you still interested in going after this
No,
thing?
I guess I'm interested. It will help us out with Destiny, but... Thought it would help me out. I guess not.
Something bites your ankle
Listen,
again.
we're right out.
I'm sorry, boss. I don't know why I keep doing it.
We are also right here. Scum is somewhere in Daive. Daive would appreciate it if we got rid of him. There's also Evergreen, Inari, and Canis with us.
I think this bloodgate will take priority because even if we destroy scum inside, which I don't think we can, there's still many more scum out there.
All right, should we then go with this
But
thinking
what if we bring scum with us to the blood gate and contaminate your old stomping grounds, my friend?
I kind of like this.
Why would you do that? Because then we have to fight a bunch of scums in there.
What if we're already
Yeah, that-
on our way to fight a bunch of scums? Like you guys said,
And-
maybe this is a trap where they are waiting for
Well,
us.
this is why when we go through the gate, it will only be us.
And does anybody know how to get through or activate a blood gate? Please do not say blood sacrifice.
we have to talk to Fetch.
And how do we do
Wait,
that?
are you serious?
Yes.
We can't just
sorry.
pee in a well like we.
Is there anyone else we can talk to?
Do you know of anyone else that has any possible blood magic?
Squid Man!
What about Nakashi?
Squid Man, how do we open blood gates?
I can just talk to him. Why are you talking to him?
Because I'm talking to him.
He's got a new favorite.
You hear something come back to you from the little skull that you're talking into, and it says, "The number you have dialed is unavailable."
Wait, whose voice is it though?
It's exactly that voice.
I know that's you, come on.
No, it's not live.
I'm not even sure how to reach out to Fetch right now.
Blood sacrifice?
Do we need to find one of our temples and pray to her?
Wait.
Or pee in a well.
No, that's Alvin, the third
Alvin,
sister.
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Wait,
confusing.
that's just as the god of magic.
Canis?
He's asleep.
I thought he was awake.
No,
No,
he was
Lloyd's
only
awake.
awake for a second, and he had,
I throw water on him.
it actually boils off.
Man, that usually works.
Usually, yeah, right?
Some of the water that boils up into steam turns into a flower.
Well,
and
maybe
floats in your hand.
Inari knows something about blood gates. Would
The
he?
god of technology.
But Candace is his brother.
The god of magic.
Yeah.
Ask the god of technology to wake up Candace.
You know what we can also do? Just go to a temple of Fetch and try to speak to the prophets there to help.
I don't know if I know any temples of Fetch.
Wait.
You know lots of them. There are temples to the three sisters. It's
Three
the dominant
sisters?
religion
Wait,
in the
wait.
world.
I have a
But each
question.
of them has separate temples.
Because they're so predominant in our world, do we have like effigies or like little like tokens or things that we carry to pray?
Yes, actually, back in Lowlight, we all worshipped the three sisters and had dozens of temples everywhere.
But did you keep any like?
oh, me gods know, they were horrendous.
So, yes, but it's the dominant religion everywhere.
So everyone would have like
So
say
the
crosses.
crew,
or,
a lot of the crew might have it. You yourself might have some. Early in the campaign, Lorian or
Yeah.
Annan Beck himself believed that his tattoos and his powers were from
Yeah, 'cause they were
the three
Yeah.
sisters.
Raven-esque.
So, like, yeah, there's definitely iconography of the religion on the ship. Probably lots of it.
right. I'm gonna hunt one down a Fetch. Bring it back to Sorry, it's like here you can pray to your goddess.
I don't think you want me talking to her.
Why not?
One of Fetch,
Bad breakup, I guess.
the one of Fetch looks like the skull of a bull with horns and a nose ring.
I love that.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should talk to her? One god to another?
I think that's wise.
I will have to put on.
But are
my
you a
best
true worshiper?
I was, yes.
If she asks about me, don't.
Sorry, you actually know that that's not true. You thought you were a true
I thought I was
worshiper.
a true worshiper.
You have since learned it's impossible for a god to pray to another god. You cannot receive.
Damn it! Am I the only devotee here?
Yeah, do it.
What are the common prayers?
Go for it.
I don't
That
think
is-
Sally knows.
That is different in every single language. The
I think
one that
Sally.
But she
They're in
does.
church.
She did not, but she is a nominal member of the Three Sisters.
So in
Zero wouldn't be, right?
in the tongue of the
think so.
Aragwu,
He might be, yeah.
But I don't think
different-
Aragu.
right? I'm
branch,
going to translate for
Different
you.
sect.
She was Visutayal,
Want me to roll
or
for
the
him?
matron death.
He's not in here.
Visutayal, we prayed to the matron as. Hold on, death crone, death maiden.
Wait, what kind of
Okay,
offerings did she
matron
like the
death.
best?
Well, it's mostly for those that are, virgins, mothers, those that are expecting, those that are deeply in love and are facing their persons going to, or their lovers going to war, that kind of a situation. At least those are the typical ones that I've noted going to her temple. At least that's what was happening in my culture.
I usually just
So
pray
do you
to
have a lover?
Alvin. So
Well, do you have a lover, perhaps, that's going to war? perhaps. Perhaps
I'm
Aaron.
usually the lover that's going to war.
Okay. What about? Oh, actually, that works. That works because it's transferable. Do you have? Okay, so you're a lover that's going to war. Who is your beloved?
I don't have a beloved.
Heron.
He's the only one of many.
Oh, God.
I have a husband in every port.
Polygamy counts.
Does
Or polyamorous.
it didn't count in mine, in my culture, but
You're different.
I guess I'm different.
And I wouldn't call them like lovers. They're more like
Maybe a prayer for safety or a easier death for those that are going to war. For those of your lovers that
what was
are
Fetch's
out and
favorite
about.
thing, Asarius?
Be more specific.
Like what kind of things did she
Sex.
like? Offerings, joys, chakes.
Sorry, I just noticed the chips are like fully in on camera. Can we just like move the bag?
Fiesta!
Yes. Yes, chips. Yeah.
There we go.
God, that's revealing.
Fetch's favorite thing?
Can I roll for my cursory knowledge of the Three Sisters religion?
I'm trying to think of what Asarius would say that isn't.
You're going to be rolling prey.
No,
she knows.
I really suck. I rolled a 5, -1
It's not
is
like
a 4.
It's not like we didn't know. What were you saying?
Wait, so you can't do it?
She failed her roll on prey. It just means that you don't remember anything from church.
Yeah. I think we were just. I mean, it's kind of sacrilegious, but we were just kind of. Never mind.
Oh my.
All right.
Well, there's always Eddie. Eddie has a goddess he hasn't talked to in a while.
Yeah, does your goddess have connections? I would really rather not be the one to reach out to Fetch.
Wait, have my god talk to your god?
It's
Or
not
how
my
about
god.
you just talk to Fetch?
No, because I talked to Nakashi.
Can you put Nakashi in? Can she put you in touch with Fetch?
Hold on. You can talk to multiple gods.
Maybe Nakashi knows something about blood gates.
I highly doubt that.
Steal the collection plate.
I highly doubt that.
It's just.
Oh, damn it. I dropped a die.
When's the last time I talked to Nakashi?
Another one.
Bites the dust.
What?
What's my
Hey,
phrase?
just talk to Fetch. I don't think that Nikashi would
Listen,
matter.
if there was a well to pee on, I would pee on the well.
That's
but
not Fetch. That's Alvin.
I know.
I love that you could get them mixed up, though.
Can I just say, it will be so much more easy for you to just contact her.
You don't understand.
I don't.
She might blast us out of the sky.
doesn't-
Plus we de-deadified her.
De-godified.
Yes.
He doesn't want to because he prays to Nakashi. She was fucking doing church. I'm another god. You are the closest thing we have for this, unless we want to pull up one of our crewmates.
Can anyone create a black flower?
You are impossible.
A black flower. You're the god of elves. Don't you have vines?
I don't have that, but
Eddie,
I can create an
Eddie is
illusion.
currently holding a flower that appeared out of the steam after he
Yeah.
dumped the water on the god of magic.
Yeah?
Oh.
Eddie is a biopsionicist. If Eddie wants to, he can turn the flower black.
Yeah, anybody. Black flower. That's all I need.
I can't do a black flower, like I'm saying.
It's yellow.
Wait, hold on.
That's white.
It's black.
I'm partial to red, but
Might want to get the crew into general quarters.
General quarters.
yell out, everyone brace yourself!
In general quarters.
I'm going to close my eyes and try to reach out to Fetch. Oh, what do I say? I'm sorry.
You go with that?
I'm going to go with that. That's all I can say. I don't even know what else to
That's
say.
all that you got? I'm sorry. She's not even gonna pull up for that.
Everything-
I'm terrible with women, first of all.
You say, I'm sorry, and everything goes dark.
Oh.
everything.
I immediately kneel.
Not sure that's a good thing.
I changed my mind.
Classic teacher tricks don't work on you guys, by the way. I just learned that.
No.
Turn off all the lights, you guys just keep fucking talking.
I got it. So
You gotta say bub, bub, bub.
As the
what you do?
complete darkness.
You see, you all see Asarius sort of obscured by a black cyclone surrounding the place where he was standing. You, from within that cyclone, see coming into being in front of you a vibrating minotaur head that shakes down to something resembling the shape of the woman god that you knew. And you hear, as the eyes glow bright fiery red, and you know that it is her blood rage. And she says, "What?"
ooh, that's not a good tone. How's the family? I guess it's been a while. So they're probably not around. I'm sorry.
You know where we are. You and yours hurt my sister again.
I wasn't there for that. At least I wasn't a part of that specific.
You were fully there.
I was fully there. I'm sorry. Fuck.
The players can't remember.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to. Listen, we didn't want him to do that. But now that she's free, perhaps it's good for her?
She hasn't regained consciousness.
Damn.
The universe is falling apart because it was built on her back, and she no longer has the deity to uphold it.
To be fair, Destiny was using her as a anchor for consciousness.
That is why you have not been wiped off the face of the planet!
You are so scary when you're mad.
I'm not mad!
Sure. I got you this flower. Well, it was a team effort, but
It burst into flames.
fuck. Listen,
Here's another one.
wait, is everyone here, or is it just...
They're here, but they're sort of. You guys can hear, but you're outside the vortex.
I'm actually sweating in real life.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now with us? You've seen a lot. I hope you've been keeping up with our journey, and that I'm trying to fix everything. My mistakes with you, with the world, with existence.
You've made a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
Here is your most recent. She holds up her hand. It's just been her head until now, but you see a hand come into view, and it resting in the palm of Fetch's enormous, clawed, blood-soaked hand is an unconscious Oven. Who, by the way, has Throck standing fully over her.
In her hand.
Standing over Oven. You know that she's showing you a vision.
Yeah.
It's not really a
Oh, yeah,
Oven
yeah.
that's
It's
here.
like a snow globe vision.
Yeah.
I can never, ever, ever make up for what I did to you guys. You, especially. But please help us now. And I will give you anything you want. Anything that is within my power to give.
I need you to roll Notice plus Charisma.
Why charisma?
Because I fucking told you to.
8, 9, 10.
You can't do this.
Wait, coins.
You need to hear from. No, he passed the roll. I'm telling him. What you've learned is you cannot do what you're trying to do, but maybe if someone other than you was talking to her, it might go better.
Can I?
Because everything you say is gonna sound. It's gonna come through a certain filter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
you're an Archon.
Auden, you.
Talk to
I'm
the
sorry.
gods, right?
Fetch.
I am Archon.
You were important to me. You still are. Obviously, this is not something we can resolve. Can I have you talk to my captain? And please don't let our history get in the way of this conversation. There's more at stake here. We can resolve what we have to do, whatever that takes. If you want to kill me, if you want to do whatever you want, that's fine. Talk to my captain separately, and the world depends on it, literally. Auden depends on it.
You see in that whirlwind that is enveloping him a pair of red eyes turn and focus on you. You still see that like vortex, but the eyes are piercing through it.
Sorry, Captain.
Just waiting for you to say something.
I immediately bow. They're like second sister.
You are yanked upwards by an invisible force. You're back on your feet.
Ooh, this is kind of hot.
See?
I didn't know you were into vortexes, but okay.
Sure. For our transgressions, I'm trying to really remember any of my old prayers, but nothing's coming to mind.
Oh my gosh.
I beg your forgiveness. We did it to try to save the world and to try to save your sister. But in doing so, we hurt a lot of people. But we're still trying to save the world.
What would you have of me?
Knowledge of a blood gate and how to safely traverse through one.
And activate.
And activate.
Your spellbook is yanked out of your bag, flips open to a certain page, and is thrust down on the floor in front of Sally One Eye, and then Fetch is gone.
Oh.
You already had this information in your old spellbook.
Thank you. And for the record, if you could just tell me what you'd like and I'll bring it to your altar next time I go to church.
You get a headache really suddenly and really hard as though someone has headbutted you.
Oh, okay, you like headbutts. Got it.
Yeah. In fact, 4 damage.
Which I'll heal anyway. Gosh. Don't mess with the 3 sisters. Plus, you know your younger sister killed me anyway. But as I look at the spell book and I can't read, do I understand this spell?
No, you can't read.
Okay, great.
It's not just a spell. Like it's all your research on blood gates from back in the day.
In addition to being a spell book that you can't read, it's an old language. That's
It's a dead language.
See, not only am I stressed by meeting a god I wasn't expecting to meet, I'm stressed by the fact that I can't read this damn book.
Yeah, we haven't got any stress tonight.
We haven't killed anyone.
Well, this is a pretty stressful situation.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to award stress at the end of the scene. I meant to do that. You all should have added an extra stress after the scene with Corinthian, especially Corinthian. But in fact, Corinthian had 1d4, and then you all get another stress now. Actually, everyone who's here gets 1d4 stress from this.
1d4
interaction with
stress.
Fetch, yeah. Let me walk that back.
No!
Asarius gets 1d4, everyone else gets 1.
Can I opt to take the full 4?
Yes.
Because that's the most stressful situation I think Asarius could be in right now.
Okay, I think
So I'm at 3.
guys, I really need
You
a
should
drink.
get 4 because you started with 2. You got 1 from the scene with Corinthian and 1 from just now.
I'm not trying to get stressed. There's just nothing else in this world that would be more stressful than what just happened.
Yeah.
So what does the book say?
It's going to take a little bit of interpreting the old language. Well, actually, no, I'm good with the old language.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
It just tells you how to activate. It's just a simple incantation. You just need to know it's there and what to do.
You don't need anything for it.
No, I do. So, am I to understand that I had the spell the entire time and I didn't even have to talk to Fetch for this?
Yeah.
You
You just forgot. It's
he
2
just
million
didn't
years.
remember?
It's 2 million years ago.
You need an index. You need an index for your spellbook.
Renly, I would like you to study my entire old spellbook and make a catalog of it for me, please.
Renly's not here. He's in the lab studying.
I'm talking to him telepathically.
He's like, boss, I think you should come look at the last thing you told me to study before you give me a new thing to study. I really think you should.
I think I have to go talk to Renly real quick.
He was in the lab studying the arcane demonic signs.
Yeah.
He didn't become demonic, did he?
He was studying the shape that he recognized from Zalen's forehead.
We're going to need
Bigger boat.
2 goats to sacrifice.
Is that really what it says?
It's normally people, but goats are interchangeable
We're
enough.
going to have to go hunting. We don't have any live goats on ship, I don't think. Well, can I roll to see if we have any live goats?
Live goats on the ship.
Well, some ships carried live cargo.
And our ship does not do that. And if they did, they would be dead.
Well, how else do you think you get your fresh eggs in the morning? We have chickens in the back.
Not from goats.
No, forget.
Milk. Goats are easier to keep than cows.
That's true.
Please tell me if I'm wrong, Steve.
No, you're right.
Yes?
Well, I mean, it's
Are you asking me, Steve Boshier, about livestock?
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Drinking
It's a big ship.
goat jizz every single morning?
milk.
See,
Is that not what we've been drinking?
Milk is not goat jizz. I hope you know the difference.
I have been assuming that it was cow jizz, and that was what milk was.
I'm gonna go talk to Renly.
Did your dad not tell you about the birds and the bees? No wonder it took you so long to get to.
Elnir dismisses himself. You have accomplished your goal by being such an enormous little shit that Elnir just has to gain consciousness to get away from you.
I love it.
All right, Renly, what do you got for me? Corinthian, Anari.
Hello.
I don't know why I looked at you.
Are you two going with him?
yes.
Okay.
I'm following him.
Oh, I'm not going to follow.
I'm gonna
I'll
stay.
let
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
do.
stay
Because
with
we
you.
need goats, right?
Okay, Lauren
Yes.
is staying
I'm gonna.
with
Yeah.
We need a goat hunting party.
Well, I would love to see where this
goat hunting party.
where this milking comes from.
I'm gonna pick my head before I go down. Just go to a village and buy some.
You're telling me to go to a village.
We're in uncharted
Atomic
times right
Captain.
now.
You're literally not. You have a map.
You have a map.
But this is as in like unexplored to us.
Yeah, but there are labels
I'm gonna
for
leave
their
that to
civilization.
I'm gonna leave that to
I'm
them.
gonna go with you.
Just give him my copy of the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, you literally have a chart.
All right, Renly.
Okay, you come in. Corinthian's here. Anari's here. Eddie
Yes,
and
sir.
Aselius come in. Renly.
Has there been any further discussion on my words, on what I've spoken to you?
No, we already resolved all that. You're good. You can just sit down and rest now.
No, very well.
Boss, this is super important.
I'm trying to. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. He pushes some papers at you and like references some of these books that were in here.
Oh, I like the string diagram. Very well done.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I had to use part of my cloak.
Remind me to get you a new one
Okay, give me a new one.
later.
You literally can.
I can't do that. I don't have the ability to make them. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I'm
You're
gonna
just
make.
dismissing him and bring him back in a second.
Yeah, what color do you want?
It has to be blue. It
Blue,
always
all
has
right.
to be the same.
Great.
Okay.
Blue, sure.
Yeah, you can just give. Yeah, I guess you could give me whatever. Look, this is not just a thing that was scratched into Zalen's forehead. If I'm right, he was born with that thing on his forehead.
Okay.
Now, we've heard him talk about being split in parts in the past. So there were 3 beings in there even before there was a demon lord.
What a miserable life.
So, I'm sorry, this sailing person.
Please shut up. There was Raylan, who was the nice one, and Zalios, who was the evil one. Mm-hmm. But together they make Zalen, so that's 3 people, but they were addressed in these, I think it translates to Promised One?
That sounds right.
Yeah, so Akun Ra, Chaos Lord, the Promised One. This all refers to the same being or triumvirate of beings. Here's the problem. The reason he's called the Chaos Lord, it has something to do with what was happening with elemental chaos energy at the time of his birth. The demons didn't exist or were sealed out of the multiverse somehow at the time. Zalen became the focal point of chaos energy. He became not just Akun, but Akun Ra. The most powerful Akun that there was because of that chaos energy. We now have the Demon Lord back in the multiverse. Where else would he dwell but in the Lord of Chaos? The demons in our time, in your time, before me, they were the avatars of chaos. This is what happened. But there's something. You need to turn on your magic eyes.
Then I will cast Apprehending the Arcane Form.
You can do it as well if you wish, Eddie.
I will.
You guys look at all the pages and drawings and the string diagram and everything that Renly has laid out, and you see it suddenly has come together into like a fractal repeating image of that Zalen Akun Ra symbol.
Yeah.
And it pulls away from you guys into the depths of space and time, and it's like you're looking into a tunnel that leads into some other space. And in this space you see ripping apart elements of time, space, and reality. You see things that you have seen before from different angles. For a moment, you see Annenbeck the Third, through a little tear he has made in reality, trying to push Ilnir through it.
I fucking knew it!
You see the Wayfarer crash into a spaceship and a third of the crew come flying out. You see yourselves folding time back upon itself on the planet Nebulon to create a situation where the Archons can now be infected by destiny.
Yeah.
We're the villains.
You see a shattering of space and time, and now that you are here, you see that all of it is orbiting this one original break in space-time. In the middle of it is a tower made of flesh, and you zoom in, you see a lake, and a tower next to a lake, surrounded by trees. Time passes, the lake dries up, the trees die.
Some weird people are
regrow.
around it.
There's weird people around it. There's people putting their hands in the lake and not moving for some reason.
There's a dog.
You see, there is a dog. The dog is awesome. You see inside the tower, and you see a scarred, bald man in a pink and black robe, and he looks up and he sees this tunnel of Akun Ra symbols, and he says, "I come to you, Lord. I have kept my faith. I crossed the dread span and will meet you on the other side." And then it all shuts off, and you have headaches.
I hate to be the odd duck cat, but
Shut up for a second.
I punch a hole in the wall.
What?
Me too.
Okay, you both hurt your hands. You can't punch a hole in a wooden.
No, I mean, I don't actually make a hole, but I punch it.
Sally wasn't in the room, so she's fine.
What is happening?
First of all, Renly, fantastic work. You did this in like 2 hours. You realize that?
Yeah, well, I mean, most of it was just because I was inside your head and you knew most of this stuff already. You just forgot it.
No, you're literally the world's greatest secretary. I couldn't do this without you.
Secretary. Okay.
Sorry, so what did we just?
I'm going to promote you.
What did we just? I don't quite understand what we just saw.
I think I need to spend some time unraveling it myself, honestly.
I think
Go ahead.
you know enough to know that you saw outside of space-time. You
Yes.
saw some sort of limbo area where things that aren't are. And the distortions that you guys have been experiencing were only in part caused by you. There was an original break.
Yeah.
And it had to do with this priest. No, it wasn't Renly.
Well,
it wasn't Lorien.
The fox part was.
Well, yes,
Not the
he
original.
did that little one.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
original break was this priest of the Promised One who somehow stepped out of the timeline 1,000,000 years ago.
I remember this in a dream.
We now know who has been actively blocking you and who has been combating our every move. Imagine we're doing a play in front of a curtain and someone's behind the curtain fucking with us.
I would love to imagine that.
We can't.
Shut up.
We can't stop him.
You don't have any indication that this guy was even aware of you. He was just in there, and all these breaks were sort of orbiting his original damage.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional, but it's clear that he was still fucking with us.
Yeah.
Wait. Where is he?
Outside of time, I don't know how to put it into words simply. He's the man behind the curtain. Up until this point, I have been operating on this plane of existence as if this was our problem. Obviously it is. There's still many problems here. But apparently, we have problems outside of our plane of existence as well. Plane of existence is not the right word either.
Interim.
Yeah.
Wait, but
Let's just say we need to get you that gemstone because you're going to be fighting a dude for the control of time.
that priest that we saw?
Yeah.
All right, well, we gotta get that stone then.
Yeah. We should probably tell the captain.
Wait. There's no way we got a name from that vision, right? Of that priest? Right?
He did not.
Right.
We never got his name in these characters.
In these characters, no.
Okay.
He's been dead 2,000,000 years for you. Or 1,000,000.
So.
Hello. I'm so sorry. If I may,
Go for it.
I am an oracle. That is what I am. I am a seer. I can divine questions that you might have.
No, you can't.
Well,
Well,
first question is anything you divine will Zaylen know?
I actually have no idea.
The thing is, we're trying not to do these predictions because they're messing up time right now.
Well, but you see what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was him. It was this guy.
Also, it wasn't my fault.
No.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
because he started it.
you presented the doors that he used, but no, it's not directly your fault. If he wasn't there operating, the way I understand that vision anyway, if he wasn't operating on his own behalf, nice catch, then things might not have turned out the way they have.
So I'm free to use my powers?
Not with him there.
Because he might go somewhere else.
He might obstruct.
Unless I have that stone.
Unless you have that stone.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't know who he is, but for some reason I have a deep hatred for him.
It's like a respect hatred, though, because what he's done is actually quite amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go tell the captain and find that crystal.
All right. So we're putting Evergreen again on the back burner.
Yeah, because I think the fabric of time is more important, right?
Well put. Captain?
Well, when you come up the deck and you see me sitting down, there's like baby goats just jumping up and down.
So that's how you do it.
How did you already get baby goats?
Tell you, the goat pen.
We have a whole entire mess of like animals down below. Did you know this?
No.
I didn't either.
Captain, we have some urgent news for you.
I hand you a baby goat.
Can they not be baby goats? Sacrificing baby goats sounds terrible.
Well, then we would have to sacrifice the mama goats.
Up to you, Captain.
Captain, we just saw some crazy stuff. And here's what happened.
Are we going? So, are we going to be then opening up a portal and then shoving Destiny in?
No.
Why?
No, I need this crystal so I can go fight the Time Lord.
So we are going to do this.
You just named him the Time Lord? Is that his name now?
Well, he is going through time.
Yeah.
And he looked like a lord.
Is his name the Master?
I thought... Nice.
He seemed like the kind of guy who might take that name.
Yeah.
I thought we were opposed to this thing that Corinthian was saying.
Nope.
Cockney now?
What? No. Well, now that I know that this guy's operating behind the scenes, he has to be stopped because everything is being obstructed.
So we're doing this gem thing.
Here's the truth about Corinthian. I believe what he was trying to say.
Yeah, because yes, and this is very urgent because the stuff is all out of whack.
So you say if we don't get the gem, it's going to mess up our efforts in getting Destiny.
Exactly.
So no use in trying to free the Evergreen people because that might be messed up.
Agreed. The worst part
And
about
more scums will keep regenerating.
Yes.
Yeah, and the worst part about it all is this time guy is not even on Destiny's side. I don't even know if he knows about Destiny.
Yeah.
He's just fucking things up.
Yeah.
And did you hear what he was saying, or
Yeah.
Something about Lord.
was it the name of that demon lord that came out of Zalen?
I think it's...
He didn't say a name, right?
He said, I think he said Promised One or Archonia. I forget which one I said, but
He did, yeah.
Akunra.
Which Renly already explained to you that they're the same person.
Yeah.
But do you think if somehow this gem falls into the demon lords, then it would connect those two worlds, our world and their world?
I'm going to put it as simply as possible. I don't think they can get the gem without us, so that's the trap. But we need the gem to beat them.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we get the gem, assuming we get the gem, how are we going to prevent it from falling into the demon lord's hands?
Being badass.
How do we even know if this gem is real?
We don't.
Yeah, boss, I was just going to ask, what is this gem supposed to do?
Yeah, what is it supposed to do?
It's supposed to help me with my visions.
It
Corinthian told you that?
It's supposed to give control over
increase their powers in some way.
clairvoyance.
Yeah, what Eddie assumed from what Corinthians said is that it's going to enhance the abilities.
Do you have any information on this gem? Have you heard of it before?
No. I'm just wondering why you are listening to a story that came from a man who made a deal with a demon.
I think, like what he said, the truth is hidden somewhere beneath. So I think some part of it is true.
I think he's trying to tell us something through riddles because he doesn't want the demon lord to punish him in some way. So I think it's preferable for us to go get it because it's part of his inner plan.
I trust your instinct.
Unless that is his plan, which is his plan.
I don't have any instinct. I'm just asking questions.
No, that's good instinct.
All I know is I have to stop that guy. Cause
The guy at the center of what? Chaos?
Time.
Time?
Yeah, time.
Wait, there's a lot of people we need to stop.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes.
Destiny, the Demon Lord, and now this guy?
Well, I think the time thing is the most urgent.
Time Lord, Zaylin, Scum, Destiny.
Well, we got rid of the
everybody?
dragons. We got rid of
Dragons
the
are gone.
Yeah, that's one.
I guess so.
The orc threat to our continent is gone as well.
What's Zaylin's motivation? Can we even?
We don't
Just
know.
marking off threats, you guys.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. And right now, I don't think it's even Zaylin. I think it's the demon lord that's in charge.
When you
or whatever?
Archonia, yeah.
okay, so but chaos. So he lost control, and now he's fully chaos.
I have no idea.
What exactly did you do to him? You turned him into his natural state?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So chaos.
No, something evil and corrupt came out of him as well.
The problem was it turned around and went right back in. And it was out of whatever prison it had been inside.
Yeah, I couldn't hold on to it.
Alright.
But
there's no way the Time Lord could have known that.
No. Well, I mean, it is a supposed time lord.
But it might be part of his ritual because it looked like he was doing some sort of ritual with that whole flesh tower.
That was so good.
So he counted on you doing this,
Yeah.
or he knew you could.
Or maybe this has all been part of his plan from the beginning.
I guess. Okay, so say you get this.
And how is it related to your fairy world? Elf world.
My elf world.
Go ahead.
I need intelligence plus prey from Eddie and Asarius.
And then I have a question about his dad.
His dad,
Fey world.
Dialos.
Dialos, thank you.
Yeah, we'll get to that too.
7 on the dice. What is it? Prey?
Prey plus intelligence.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
-1 for prey, so 6 plus 3 for intelligence, 9.
Eddie?
If no one's opposed, I want to use 5 coins to succeed.
Does 9 not succeed?
9 succeeds.
Okay.
I just want to know how to frame it. So if you both succeed, I'm going to give it to you each a different way.
Okay, I would deny your 5 coins only because I feel like
We have over 100 coins.
oh, I already succeeded.
We might need that to kill a demon
Fine.
lord
I don't care.
That is very true.
I don't care either way.
and a time lord.
1, he already got it. 2, just roll it. What? This is the game you signed up for.
This man gets us 100 coins and he doesn't want me to use any of it.
I don't like auto succeed. Bump up your
Then
score.
why get all the coins?
Because I heard a challenge to wear a suit and I wanted the suit.
It could have been 10 coins. You still would have worked.
I mean, you could get used to rolling low.
You can also bargain with me for coins for other things to spend. And now that you have over 100 of them, there might be some incredible things you could spend them on.
I would like to duplicate our ship for 20 coins.
Oh, that would be cool.
No.
30 coins.
Are you going to roll or not?
Well, I have to because they won't let me use the coins.
Well,
For 5, auto succeed.
I really, this is not important. You don't, this
I
is not
think he
he's
already
it's
succeeded.
important to me. It's important to
I
me.
doubled down on my saying no.
I cannot wait for you to need a roll. And I got 5 on the dice.
I agree with that, Carlos.
prey plus intelligence.
My intelligence is 2, 6, 7, minus 1 from praying.
Okay.
So you need 3.
So
I'll approve for 3.
Sure, take 3.
take 3 to succeed.
I don't want it anymore.
Okay, all it was about was how you interpret some of what you saw in there.
Yes.
You were I don't even remember exactly what you said that made me call for the roll, but you were talking about this evil priest's plan, and I think because it was Asarius who passed, I'm going to frame it this way. You heard him say the words, "I have kept the faith." Mm-hmm. And what that means to you is this guy didn't have a plan. He did something insane out of faith, which means he's waiting for the thing that he worships to show up and fix it for him.
He's allowing the chaos to do the work for him.
You don't know that he's doing that, but you do know that whatever it is that he threw himself into this time limbo for. First of all, he said, "I'm crossing the dread span,"
Which I have no idea what that is.
you have no idea what that is.
Time scan.
But he's crossing it now, which might mean it's what he's calling this limbo time that he's in.
Yeah.
And
Now.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, the main thing is you're not sure he's doing anything. He's crossing something. He's in something that he's crossing, and he was just sitting there waiting. He looked up and saw what you did, which was look in and create this tunnel thing. You and Renly. And so you've pulled a lot of assumptions out of thin air that he's like the man behind the curtain and he's pulling strings, and maybe he's indirectly responsible for certain things.
It's more indirect.
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't have a plan, is what you're getting out of this.
No.
He's doing what his religion told him to do.
I didn't understand that he didn't have a plan, but I did assume that everything he's doing is not directly directed at us, but part of his chaotic faith. Shit. It's too late now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Okay. So
You were going to ask about Dialos.
yes.
Although we have spent a lot of time with Asarius. Does anyone
Yes.
else need to do something right now, or want to ask anything, or?
What are Inari and Canis, I assume, still out, right?
Canis is still out. Yeah. Inari is just still in the lab working on various tech projects.
Her and Corinthian have been hanging out. Or they and Corinthian have been hanging out.
Inari prefers they, has said they're okay with other pronouns if you forget.
Right.
Yeah.
Corinthian is just confused because he cannot see.
Yeah, Corinthian is confused amongst other emotions, I imagine.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'm going to be making last-minute preparations with the ship, making any fixes or repairs that happened with our dragon fight before we go through the gate.
I imagine the blood gate is it's not gonna be like my teleportation. It's gonna be rough.
And can we even take the whole entire ship with us through the blood gate is another question.
I think we can.
Okay. And then I'm going to load up on extra supplies that we can pick up in surrounding areas.
You cannot take the ship to the blood gate. Sorry, I missed that.
Oh.
First. Unless it's the hugest blood gate ever.
I guess we'll find out.
Walking.
No.
It might be better off not bringing the whole ship because we don't know how much.
Then I do
the
check
ship
my
is.
notes, and I'm like, no, actually, 2 goats is probably more like person size.
Hold on. Have we forgotten that the last time we left the crew alone, a fourth of them turned into glass people?
And are we bringing Corinthian
It was a
Brian
third,
with
Governor.
us?
A third. Sorry about that,
Trying to sugarcoat it.
Giuseppe.
Well,
Lord King.
Like you!
Oh, you know what we need to do is also do the,
Except for me, it's actually my name, so it's better.
Hey, I'm done talking to you now.
Sure thing, boss.
memorial services for the
Just
crew that
You already
died.
did that. You already did that.
We did that, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
it'll be fine. Just have the ship just wait outside the portal.
Okay, and are we bringing in the blind dude?
No. Hell no.
Right.
Oh, so we're leaving him on the ship?
Wait, why? Last time we left him alone, he got taken by scum and Archonia or Zalen, whatever the fuck he's
I'm
going by.
also hesitant in leaving him with the ship.
I'm gonna.
But I do trust him, but not when he's demon bound.
The best we could do is leave him in my citadel. Where else on the planet would he be safer?
With us! With us!
Citadel?
My,
Your spell.
My spell.
Yeah.
Quite literally, he's the one that told us about this place. If shit goes awry,
Right. Well, while we're on the way to the Blood Gate, let's have a party for defeating 4 dragons.
People are literally drinking the blood. It's fermented.
Yeah. Blood wine.
it feels weird to celebrate when there's so much fucking going on, but cheers.
You gotta take the wins where you win. Look at these skulls!
You know how I envisioned the success of killing 3 dragons? Well, fucking 4 of them, all of them. I was imagining us in my castle, surrounded by people celebrating, shouting out, one eye, one eye, one eye.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Eric, right beside me, being crowned king of Lowlight, and then saying, I'm so sorry, there's more to do, and then going off and handing the crown over to Eric. That's how I imagined the celebration to go.
What a lovely
We're in
dream.
this ship every single day. It's so mind-boggling.
I mean, it can still happen. We just gotta take care of a few things.
I know.
Like, remember the promise I made to you?
Yes.
What was that?
I don't know.
Remember
I just hoped you wouldn't ask me that question.
remember the promise you made to me?
I also don't know. It's been a while. Is it? Hold on. Maybe I do remember. It is sticking beside one another, ensuring that I take care of your wolfism, and in part you doing the same with me with Lowlight.
Which we did. Oh, Osiris is going to magic the 3 heads back to Lowlight, so they know that they're...
I am.
Well,
Can I do it a different day?
I don't think that's necessary right now, Cap.
But do we want to be holding on to 3 dragon skulls?
You spent a lot of time gathering them.
That's kind of cool. Am I right in assuming that was the general problem?
Well, sort of, but there was also that little thing of you being the guy that weds both me and Grace at our wedding.
Oh, that one. I am still so happy to do that. Of course I am.
So we gotta stick around because at least we gotta get to that point.
Also, do you know someone who's really good at working leather? I want some like new dragon hide boots and coats.
Someone at Lowlight might be able to do that. I don't really know. I'll look at my father's
Really?
ledgers.
You're the one with the silk blouse that you got so
I will
angry.
look at my father's ledgers and I will let you know. I don't know about the people and if they're still alive.
Not until
Speaking
leather, I
of,
see.
my father. Wait, wasn't that like a thing? Like a, I don't know, a vision or something of like the Fey realm with my daddy?
Did I tell you about that?
I remember generally,
Yeah, I think Renly said it.
yes,
Oh.
I
that
think you
being
told him. I
said
don't
before
remember.
I passed out.
Yeah.
You're very intuitive. If
Someone told him.
Yes. For some reason that we have not figured out yet, your father has appeared in the Fey realm.
Thank you, Carlos.
Why?
I started this sentence with, for some reason.
Okay, I would assumed you might have, I don't know, have some guesses.
I have been pushing Renly to his limits right now on finding these things. That's definitely on his to-do list.
You're right. I'm so sorry, Renly. That's very rude of me. Do your best.
There's no rush.
Do you see the string charts he's been doing? He's fucking awesome.
I actually did not see that. This is incredible.
Yeah, he's been doing good work.
Annan, can I give you some advice that might just help you in general life forever?
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
I would gladly take it.
Making plans can be useful, but it's never nearly as useful as adapting when your plans don't go off the way you planned. You didn't want to have a party until you were in Lowlight celebrating with Eric?
Yes.
Get over it.
We could have another party.
There was no way you could possibly know all the things that were going to happen between when you thought up that idea and when you were able to execute it. Nice idea, didn't go off. So what?
I'm literally holding off my wedding.
He's holding off his wedding.
Me too.
We'll just have a lot more parties in our future.
I am looking forward to all those parties, and I'm looking to celebrating all of life with you. I just hate it when our plans don't go as planned. Like, it's
I
so
hate it when a full plan falls apart.
Yes, it's so frustrating. I just want it to go exactly the way that we
keep
planned
feeding him like little flagons of rum and
it. Thank
grog.
you.
Well, if you think about it, just us being alive right here is the plans going well. Because if the plans went really bad, then we would be dead.
Well, I did die that one time.
And I did die a couple times. The first time with the skeletons that we faced,
You were imprisoned.
and I was also imprisoned.
But you're here now.
I'm here now.
I would like to take. Can we take a day before we go?
Yes.
Are you asking me? You guys do what you
I
want.
mean, we do
Yes.
have forced stress.
I have ways to sail. You can't teleport again today. So.
I need to. I need to free up. I need to free up some spells. I would also like from you and I to sit down with Corinthian and figure out his shit before we leave.
Okay.
And you guys, even just sailing straight through the sky, it's only a day or two to get there anyway. So
And does a carousing party like remove one stress from us at least?
from you, it does. Everyone else,
Well,
it's up to them.
How about we plan the party while they do the good cop, bad cop situation?
Sure.
It's up to you
Carlos-
guys how you relax.
Carlos says you can drop stress by throwing a party.
That's
Right,
it.
but that's the short way of saying you relax. For Sally, that's obviously carousing. It's however your character's read.
Look, we defeated 3 dragons. We need to take the wins where we get them.
All right, you two
Party, party,
do
party.
your boring thing. We will set up a party.
I mean,
for the whole.
for
Sorry,
us, it's like relaxing.
Yeah.
sure. And killing people is the way that I relax.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. It is just sarcasm based on what you just said. And that being said, join us when you're ready for the party. Let's set up it.
Yes.
What time of day is it?
By now, it's probably sunset.
Perfect time for party.
3 hours.
No. This is going to be a 24-hour party.
Yes, no, it will be ready in 3 hours.
Do it. Make it so.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Corinthian.
Engage.
All right.
I'm gonna let you take lead on it because I think you're gonna be able to figure this out more than I can.
Okay. And I'm just trying to figure out how it works.
Yeah, I want to take his ability to heal, to remove destiny from people, and I want to turn it into a spell.
I mean, I can kind of do that already. Can't you just view me?
Can you teach me how to do it in the spell?
Can I?
No, because you don't know spells. Also, I think your character has some maybe subconscious sense of this. It isn't magic in the way that spellcasting is. It's something more
Exactly.
primal. It's more like Eddie Bones' connection to nature taken to its extreme. Like, it's more druid stuff than wizard stuff, basically.
And I'm hoping that through Corinthian you can interpret it in a way that I can understand it and turn it into a spell.
Is that possible, Freddie?
I don't think it's possible for Eddie alone. With a lot of time and the 3 of you together, you might come up with something.
More than a day.
A lot more than a day. you're dealing with things that
Well,
are
let's get
so
started
far
then.
beyond.
Yeah, let's.
You might. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, can we just get it started? Like,
Sure.
and get like a day's worth of progress.
So what I was going to say is, what you can learn very quickly is
Yeah.
that their two abilities to remove destiny do not work the same. What he does is much more quantified. He is able to kill the magic that animates the nanites.
So Corinthian is giving us this information.
If Corinthian has no objection to doing so, then yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, no, I will.
Yeah, you can study. All you need is to see him do it or pretend to do it, the way he would if someone was there. And you can easily see that what he's doing is literally just reaching out and canceling the magic. It's like a very specified version of Extirpate Arcana that just turns off the magical component of the Destiny. Because Destiny was magic plus tech, right? And for a time we had Corinthian and Teacher on the crew instead of these two characters. Teacher was able to turn off the tech, and Corinthian was able to turn off the magic part.
As much as I want to roleplay good cop, bad cop, this is a good start.
Yeah. And then what
I know we're short
Eddie
on time.
does is something completely different. He just takes creatures that have been altered and return them to their primal natural state that they should be in according to the natural world. And that's something that's more primal and more basic and more universal even than magic itself, and you cannot grasp it right now.
Yeah, the way that I imagine it is when I look at a person, I see a bright red spot somewhere on their body where the nanites are either heavily located
Wrong
or...
accent.
I'm explaining it because of what you said, being that we're low on time. Anyway, there's a specific area in their body that has a concentrated amount of those nanites that through specific pressure points, almost like I don't know, Eastern actions for like creating those pressure points to relax the area. I do a similar action to turn off that, and by turning off that specific concentration of area, soothes and shuts off everything else.
Okay. It's a very good start.
Okay.
All right. Then after, I know we're going fast. For prep, I would like to actually create a crystallized sorcery of my teleport spell back to the ship and give it to the captain.
Oh.
You may use this at any time.
How many people can it teleport?
Oh, we talked about this. I teleported the whole ship.
Yeah, you kind of made it up. So I'm asking, how many people are you? Like, how?
It would easily be the whole
this
team.
version of it.
Oh,
Well, there's a whole entire...
who are we coming? Who's coming? I'm actually for Corinthian coming because I know he's a spy essentially right now, but I'd rather him be with us where we can watch him than on the boat where we can't watch him.
Lorian thinks the same thing.
Okay, and you're fine with playing two people again?
That's fine.
All right. Eddie?
Yeah.
I find it a great challenge, and I have a lot of fun doing it.
So 5 people, so up to 8.
Do we want Grace with us? No. What about Renly?
0 will stay on the ship. Renly, he doesn't count.
He doesn't count.
Do you think we'll need any other crewmen with us?
I'd say maybe just Anari
is still busy doing tech stuff.
Fuck, are you serious?
I would rather Anari stay on the ship.
He's very squishy too.
Oh
very
shit!
Squishy.
What about Canis?
He's asleep.
I know Canis is asleep. Oh
No, this is good because them being here is better because they're very vulnerable.
no. Okay.
Listen, we're bringing.
Did you need them to come with you?
We're bringing Corinthian with us, so that he's not with Anari.
Okay.
We don't want them together.
Of course.
Of course.
And
Why does that grin look a little maniacal?
Is this Lorian grinning or is this?
It's just Max.
don't worry, Zero will protect them.
Zero's badass.
Of course.
All right.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna open the gate unless we have anything else we need to do.
Really?
Rest a couple days.
Can we rest a couple days?
We're rested a
Yeah.
day. We have 1 day.
You have 2 days to sail together.
Oh, 2 days.
Okay.
Okay, 2 days. Great. That's even
we
better.
take off two stress.
If you guys rest there, I mean, I sent you guys the rules on how to remove stress.
And then Carlos sent us it as well, thanks.
Well, yeah, there's multiple ways. You remove 1 stress for an evening of carousing, or 1 stress for a day resting in a safe, familiar place, well fed and comfortable.
Yeah.
You guys did one of those things. You can easily do the other in the time allowed.
I would say I get 1 of those days because the other day I was working.
I get 2 days now. Oh, by the way, I scrubbed the
Well,
decks.
hold on, I'm still reading. I'm still reading options.
Yep.
Once per day,
Yep.
you can talk to a friend for an hour who must make a charisma or wisdom heal or lead check against difficulty 9. If they succeed, you lose a stress. If they fail, you gain a stress. So basically, you're trying to get your friend to give you therapy, but they're not trained, so they might fuck it up and make it worse.
TBH, go to Corinthian for that shit. Because Corinthian has +4 on lead and +1 on charisma.
Not tonight because we're out of time, but
Not
yes.
tonight, but yeah.
And then
Future reference.
the last option, accomplish a major personal goal or community purpose justifying the suffering. This must be a task worth at least 1 adventure to accomplish it, and that would remove 1d10.
Wow.
Can I roll 1d10 because the dragons are dead?
No. Nothing that happened before we implemented the stress system. All of that was assumed to be the reason why you each only had 2.
You also didn't do anything for it.
Yeah, but you each gain 2 stress this session, once for that scene. Oh no, I'm sorry. Asarius and Eddie gained a 3rd one when they saw Necron in the timey-wimey.
Yeah.
Did I know?
So
Yeah.
Yes!
but
then we take 2
recovered
days.
Yeah, you have time to recover 2, possibly 3, depending. It's going to be a 2-day journey.
I recovered 1 unless we do something to recover another.
So, recovery-wise, you'd spent the night carousing at Sally's party, so that you all lost 1 for that.
yeah.
And you have 2 days in which you can do one of the other things.
Can I recover 1 with grace?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Can I recover 1 with grace?
No. So I recover with grace.
Wait, Candace is blue, you're blue. Do 2 blue people...
Canis is changing colors all the time.
Candace is also asleep, and I don't do that.
That's right, sorry.
I have a lover back home, so.
Can I recover 2 days with grace?
Yeah, if you do nothing other than rest. I mean, Grace being there, Grace being there doesn't make it go faster, but Grace can be involved. If you do nothing other than that for this 2-day trip, then you get 2. Yeah,
To be fair, me and Grace haven't hung out for a while.
absolutely. Yeah.
We've been,
That makes sense.
We've been
Well, pent up, you know.
busy.
I'm not going to interrupt this 2-day trip. There's plenty for you guys to do when you get there, so you can absolutely spend both days doing that. And recovering
By the
stress.
way, I remember something that Briar said about there being scum in my wooden floorboards of my ship. So I make sure the crew swab those decks.
Extra swatting.
Extra swabbing, just in case.
Someone yells, "Oh shit!" from below decks, and you run to your cabin to find underneath your bed scum.
Oh,
there.
shit!
He's not fully grown yet. He's like small. He's like, come on! I wasn't done yet.
Boom.
We'll see you guys next week. Woo!